everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't fight into the neck, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody come in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given. It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, it's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama brutality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding, every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time, point me to the limelight, mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay, all the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. And please don't forget to put some mother effing Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to my channel. And please don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E-Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein,
I didn't stutter.
aka GOAT Thriller,
I didn't stutter.
aka the motherfucking Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube account. Make sure y'all drop some comments in the comment section. Also, make sure y'all hit that like button or hit the dislike button. Hell, hit any button. The shit is free. Yeah, I said it. Also, shout out to everybody else on social media and beyond. That entails Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's watching the show on that channel. You feel what I'm saying? On my Facebook page. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. What's popping? Shout out to everybody on the gram, and I mean the gram. And also, last but not least, shout out to everybody on X, formerly known as Twitter. Facts, E-Thriller, big facts.
I'm focused, man.
Got a jam-packed show tonight, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Follow me on all my social media platforms if you haven't done so already. And as always, if anybody want to donate to the channel, because believe you me, it goes a long way. The super chat is available 24/7, 365. You feel what I'm saying? And also the cash app, you see it on the screen, is Yeah I Said It E3. Once again, that's Yeah I Said It E3. 100% of the proceeds come to your boy E-Thriller. I'm just saying. But beggars can't be choosers. If you want to support the show, you can. If not, I ain't tripping, because y'all know I do this shit because I love to do this shit, right? I do this shit in real life. This ain't no internet ass shit. I've been this same nigga my whole fucking life. Facts, E-Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
But let's get into it, man, because look, man, this has truly been a crazy week in the world of sports. Like, if I must say so myself. And it started last Saturday with David Benavidez, you know, the Mexican monster. Put on that demolition, put on that boxing fucking clinic on the young David Morrell Jr. I mean, let's give a round of applause for the two fighters who dared to be great last weekend. God damn. God damn. That is what the sport of boxing is all about, right? That is what the sport needs. We need more young fighters who are undefeated, who are willing to put it all on the line early in the stages of their career to give us a fight that we really weren't begging for. But, there was a lot of floating narratives out there that my guy, you feel what I'm saying, David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, as Mike Tyson deemed him as, was ducking David Morrell Jr. at 168. So whenever the man moved up to 175, he got a fight with this guy. I forgot his name. I forgot how to say his name. Boznick, I don't know. Somebody educate me in the chat. Because once again, for the record, if you're new to my channel, I don't know everything about the sport of boxing, right? But I try to do my research and I try to do my due diligence on what the fuck I'm talking about. But it just so happened, I don't recall the dude's name. But anyway, and David Morrell got a tune-up at 175, and then they ended up fighting in their second fights at 175, and it was a phenomenal fight. But I try to tell y'all, man, a lot of you dudes who think y'all know everything about the sport of boxing have been sleeping on the skills, say it with me, y'all, the skills of the Mexican fucking monster. And the Mexican monster, did you see the defense? Did you see the footwork? Did you see how whenever he was walking David Morrell down, whenever David Morrell was trying to time him with those counter shots, he would just slip to the right, weave to the left, get in, throwing that straight right hand. Hell, I seen him going southpaw from time to time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this man has many dimensions in his boxing repertoire. And I don't think he gets enough credit for his defensive prowess, right? Jose Benavidez Sr. got that dude looking good, man. And I'm going to tell y'all this, man. And I'm willing to go out on a limb. Yeah, I said it. God damn it. I feel like the Mexican monster, based off of what I've seen throughout his entirety of his career thus far, and the man is only, 24, 25 years of age. I feel like David Benavidez is the most exciting fighter in the sport of boxing. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't stutter. I mean, you want to talk about putting on the combinations. You want to talk about laying it all on the line. You want to talk about having a granite chin. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the man got hurt multiple times during the fight against David Morrell. David Morrell caught him with some good shots. He didn't go out there and lay an egg. The man came to fight. He really did. But it's just that David Benavidez, it's the way that he absorbs shots, the way that he just keeps stalking you, even when it appears that he is tired. Even if it seems like his game plan ain't working, the man just keep chugging it along. Chick, 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 chick. Choo, choo.
I didn't stutter.
The man just continues to walk you down with a barrage of punches, right? From the jab. Did you see the jab? The jab that he was working on with Andre Ward. Shout out to the SOG. Did you see the lightning jab? Did you see the thudding body shots? Did you see the 20 punch combination? Did you see the footwork? Did you see the head movement? Right? Did you see how the man is able to fight on the inside? Did you see how he killed all those dumbass narratives of him having bad footwork, him being chinny, him not fighting a real fucking puncher? David Morrell Jr. was going to knock him the fuck out. Did you see David Benavidez, the Mexican fucking monster, go out there and put it all on the line? And he did a little bit of everything. The man got all kind of tools in his bag. And it's crazy how I'm listening to some of you fucking bozos and some of you goddamn Neanderthals still coming up with these bogus ass narratives as if we didn't see what we saw. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when are y'all going to learn that maybe, just maybe, David Benavidez isn't as simple as y'all trying to make him out to be? Maybe, just maybe, David Benavidez, with the experience that he has with Triple G and Kelly Pavlovich and all these other pro boxing Hall of Famers, first ballot Hall of Famers, might I add, and sparring growing up as a kid, maybe, just maybe, he picked up a thing or two from these guys. And did you see the way that David Morrell Jr. was trying to cover up with the earmuffs, right? And the man was using his left hand to frame him. And then he would pull his glove down and come over the top with the looping right hook. I mean, he was doing that shit all night long. Faxy Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
Did you see the feinting when he would try to feint with the jab and then he'll come up top with the uppercut, or he'll feint with the left hook to the body and hit you with the straight right? And then when that wasn't working, he would just pop the jab. You feel what I'm saying? The man is super fucking exciting. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to say this for the record, man. And I hope y'all sitting down for this. But I believe David Benavidez might be my new favorite fighter. I I truly do. Like the level of excitement, the way that he put his punches together, the way that he got hurt and he kept hitting on his chest like, nigga, I ain't going no fucking where. The way that he's a dog in the ring. Like, David Benavidez is one of them dudes, right? And I know I'm not on topic. We're going to get to Canelo Crawford in just a second. But David Benavidez is one of those guys, in my humble opinion, that you're literally going to either have to knock him out cold, right? Or you're going to have to kill him. Like, you're going to have to bring a machine gun. You're going to have to bring a fucking Beretta. You're going to have to bring a Draco, a Uzi. You're going to have to bring some shit with you because he going to hit you with every fucking thing underneath the kitchen sink. And it's not like the man can't take a punch. He proved that he could take a punch. Y'all was trying to tell your boy E Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, that David Morrell Jr. was the next best thing smoking. He was the next best thing since sliced bread. This man has one punch KO power. He was going to flatline David Benavidez, right? And a man called David Benavidez with one of those juke shots as he was trying to lunge forward and land a straight right hand in the corner, caught him flush. And David Benavidez's knees buckled a little bit. But what did I tell y'all earlier in the show? He just kept chugging along. Chick.
Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good.
Listen, man, the future is bright for David Benavidez. He's already confirmed with His Excellency, a.k.a. Turkey Al-Sheikh. You know, the real face of boxing, the new face of boxing, the guy that's giving us all the fights, a guy that is using the Saudis' money to put up the money for the fights. That way we ain't got to talk about this frivolous ass shit, you know, that we used to talk about in years past. But anyway, he's already confirmed that he's going to be in Ryder. He's going to be in the Kingdom for the Artur Beterbiev, a.k.a. Wolverine, versus Dimitri Bivol rematch. And he wants the winner. Now, if Dimitri Bivol win the fight, maybe, just maybe, there's going to be a trilogy. I wouldn't mind seeing a trilogy, but at the same fucking time, if Wolverine wins, hey man, David Benavidez, you got to line it up. I don't want to hear you talking about moving up the one to cruiserweight. I don't want to talk about or hear you talking about fighting somebody else. You need to go for that smoke. But anyway, let's get into the motherfucking show, because isn't it funny how shit works in life, right? Because you see, a lot of these haters let their emotions and their personal bias towards one particular fighter in Terence Bud Crawford get the best of them every fucking time. Because it's like a lot of these irrelevant, washed up has-beens. I'm talking about niggas don't even care about these dudes, right? Or they weak ass channels. They always wake up every fucking day trying to find ways to hate on that guy from North Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Bud Crawford. I mean, god damn, it was all good 48 hours ago. Because as soon as the Ring Magazine, who is owned by Turkey Al-Sheikh, aka His Excellency, that's been putting on these fights once again, who is the real face of boxing, I don't give a fuck what any of you motherfuckers say. I will argue you niggas to the grave. Facts, he Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
But as soon as they tweeted that the fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford was called off, right? A lot of these dudes couldn't wait. I mean, they was just jumping out the gym like Vince Carter to go live. A lot of these dudes start throwing parades. A lot of these dudes went as far as to say that Terence Bud Crawford wanted 50 with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Now, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, we know that there has been a floating narrative out there for years about Terence Bud Crawford during negotiations. They always try to say that the man is difficult to deal with. They always try to say that the man has an ego. You feel what I'm saying? They always try to say that the man thinks he's a way bigger star than he actually is because he doesn't put butts in seats, right? And we know where these narratives came from. They came from the Leonard Ellerbees of the world. They came from the Earl Sexuals of the world. They came from the PBC peoples of the world. You feel what I'm saying? The Tom Browns, the Leonard Ellerbees, the motherfucking, what's the dude name? The bald-headed motherfucker. They came out and said that the fight wasn't going to sell. What's the dude name? The VP of communications at the PBC, the light-skinned dude. I can't remember this nigga name. But anyway, y'all get where I'm going. These false-ass narratives came from Derek. Oh, man.
Terence Crawford can't sell, man. Oh, man. See, this fight is going to come down to depth, okay? And all that switch hitting and that athleticism, all that shit don't mean nothing, man. Oh, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm focused, man.
I'm sick of you niggas coming up with all these fucking fictitious ass, boo-boo ass stories on the great Terence Bud Crawford, right? But it gets worse, y'all. Let's go back in time. Let's rewind time. Let's go back down memory lane. These are the same motherfuckers, right? Who is saying that Terence Bud Crawford is being investigated by the feds because of his relationship with Snack. Let that shit sink in, fight fan. I mean, this is how low, this is how pathetic these niggas have gotten. Like, this shit is just beyond me. I just don't understand it. I don't know where this information is coming from because obviously it's all speculation. Obviously, this shit is just so super sensationalized. I mean, the fictitious titles, the clickbaiters, all these niggas went on YouTube for reasons I still don't know. I mean, y'all want to talk about niggas getting demonetized. Y'all remember my channel got demonetized for going at a couple of bitch ass niggas. Yeah, I said it. So they reported my channel, which is cool. I ain't tripping. But my thing is this. YouTube, if you're going to demonetize motherfuckers or take away their money or they hard-earned work for building up their channels and getting a subscriber base and a great view count and shit like that, then why don't you take away these motherfuckers that be spreading this false information? Why don't you take away these niggas' channels that just lie? I'm talking about shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing, right? And they get a pass for this shit. I just don't get it. Like, literally, these dudes wake up every day spreading propaganda on the sport of boxing, but mainly on Terence Bud Crawford just because they don't like him, which is cool. You ain't got to like everybody, right? Everybody, you know, different strokes for different folks. You ain't got to be a fan of Terence Bud Crawford. But one thing you shouldn't have to do is lie on the man to get your channel bubbling and to make your channel pop. Facts, he threw a little more facts.
I'm focused, man.
And then it went from the Snack shit because they back on that shit. See, they were saying that shit after the Earl Spence fight because, you know, I'm going to put his ass in the crawfish, boy. And things like that. We're going to roll your ass up and smoke you. And I know Bowman going to show up with his fat ass and things like that. Cheeto bags. Facts, he threw the big facts. Whenever Earl Spence was popping his shit, oh, it was all good. Oh, it was great. It was lovely. It was fine and dandy. But as soon as he got dinged on, as soon as he got stripped, butt, booty, naked, in front of everybody at T-Mobile, I'm talking about, did you see Tunchi? Did you see the look of disbelief on his face? Did you see the look of disbelief on Moneybag Yo face? You feel what I'm saying? Did you see the look of disbelief on Floyd Money Mayweather's face? They was like, God damn, I thought the shit was going to be a competitive fight, right? But the nigga literally like, did you pinch the bitch? You feel what I'm saying? Did you pinch the bitch? God damn. But anyway, back on topic. These niggas went as far as to say that the little old guy from North Omaha, Nebraska, a guy that has got it out the mud, a guy that has done it the harder way, a guy that didn't take shortcuts to the top, a guy that's been on top ever since Floyd Money Mayweather and Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao retired. I'm talking about Terence Bud Crawford. The same guy that they still say can't sell. The same guy that they say lie about their pay-per-view numbers. Oh, the shit with Madra Mob, that fight, they had to give out 200,000 tickets. I mean, this is the shit. These are the depths that these dudes go just to get views, just to get likes, just to get cash apps and super chats. Facts, he threw a little more facts.
I'm focused, man.
But these dudes went as far as to say that Terence Bud Crawford was running a criminal organization with Daniel Kinahan. Like, let that shit sink in, fight fans. Let that shit sink in, bud buddies. They accused our guy, a guy that is always, and I repeat, always done right by the sport of boxing. They accused the guy that is always did everything the right fucking way. Never shortchanged us, always lay it on the line, always in some of, if not the most entertaining fights whenever he just so happened to fight. I mean, because I'm going to be honest, I would love for my favorite fighter, you feel what I'm saying, to fight more than once a year because that's the type of shit he been on. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. But they said that the man was a drug kingpin, right? They said that the man was a drug kingpin. So this shit, this hate ain't nothing new. I've been popping my shit for what? Maybe about 3.5 years on YouTube, like consistently. But I've been doing podcasting shit damn near all my life, really. I've been doing this shit. But anyway, I I've been listening to this shit, and it's no like it doesn't upset me. It doesn't make me mad. I just call these bitch ass niggas out for the fuck shit. That's it. And don't none of these niggas want no smoke with me. Don't nan nigga that hate on Terence Crawford ever want smoke with Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Facts, Thriller, more facts. We know this because
where they can't look at themselves because they know the prodigal son has returned. I'm alive. The ghost is walking around. You know what I mean? And I'm alive talking.
Right? Niggas know this. Niggas know what it is. But anyway, back to what the fuck I was saying. They said that the man gloves was loaded, right? You feel what I'm saying? They even said that after the Earl fight. You had Derrick James. Oh, man, I ain't never seen nobody do this to my guy, Earl. Even though he robbing me, man. Nigga ain't paying me shit, man. But I got to check the glove. Like, this man was in such a state of shock after the fight. I mean, do y'all remember this shit? As a matter of fact, where the fuck is my banner? I mean, you want to talk about the ultimate look of this fucking belief. Derrick James was looking like, God damn. I didn't know that nigga was cold, right? And the fight got so bad, y'all, to when Earl Spence was walking back to the corner, and I can only imagine what was going through Earl Spence's mind during that ass whooping on July the 29th. I know the nigga was back like, God damn. I know I said that nigga ain't fought nobody. Shit. This nigga landed on me. This nigga hit me with all kind of combinations because of things like that. Things like that. Facts, Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
I can only imagine what was going through his mind, right? I can only imagine. Just like I can only imagine why I got, over 40-something people in here, and it's telling me everybody ain't hitting my like button. Can y'all hit the like button for your boy Thriller, aka the Black Picasso? I mean, the last time I checked, the like button is free. You ain't got to donate to the channel because I ain't got no notifications. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no Cash App notification yet. I ain't got no super chat, but I do got my nigga
Cash Money
as a member for 13 fucking months. Man, let's give him a big old round of applause for that shit. Shout out to my nigga Moolah, man. And I always say, if this guy right here, if this motherfucker right here, Al Money 231, ain't in my chat, I just don't feel right. Like, I feel like my show ain't popping. I feel like my catchphrases ain't phrasing. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel, out of sorts, I guess is what I was trying to say. So I appreciate you for pulling up, my brother. And this dude always donates to the channel. This dude always supports his boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Whether I'm playing the game, whether I'm talking about the NBA, the NFL, this dude shows up and shows out for me every fucking time. And for that, man, I got to get you right, fam. I got to stop cooking real quick. Give me 1 second to get them right. Hit it. I mean, goddamn, shout out to my nigga, man.
Cash Money.
But back to what I was saying. Appreciate that, Moolah. I appreciate you for being a member. Hey, if anybody else want to join to become a part of the Wolf Pack and the Wolf Chat, all you got to do is hit that join button on the main page. But anyway, back to Canelo and Crawford. It was all good 48 hours ago. Like, these dudes was celebrating. And, last night I was up late because y'all know I'm a big NBA buff. Like, the NBA is, like, really my favorite sport, right? And y'all already know I ride with the Lakers, and Go James is my favorite player, right? So I stay up and watch these games. And I'm watching the game, minding my business, right? Damn near halfway asleep. And then I get a notification on my phone, and it's from Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? Basically dispelling the rumors about the fight being called off, about the fight between Canelo and Jake Paul being official and they're close to signing and shit like that. And he basically said, look, man, we got a 4-fight deal with Saul Canelo Alvarez. And we also got a fight in September lined up with Terence Bud Crawford. And then he also stated that in 2026, he has three more names on the list, rather, for Saul Canelo Alvarez. Dimitri Bivol is an option, for a rematch after he got dinged on for 12 rounds. I had him losing 9 rounds, but that's just me. That fight wasn't even close. I really don't want to see that, but hey, if Canelo want to do that again, fuck it, whatever. And then this guy by the name of Shiraz, and then Chris Eubanks Jr., who is at 160. Once again, Canelo's trying to fight another guy, but this is his MO, which is why I don't know why he was saying all this dumbass shit about Terence Crawford. Said that I'm not gonna get any credit. I mean, he too little, and what they're gonna say when I beat him, I gained nothing. I gained nothing from a fight with Terence Crawford. He only fought one fighter. Shut up.
I'm focused, man.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, you ended up bowing down. Yeah, I said it. He ended up bending the fucking knee. You feel what I'm saying? He the one ended up kissing the ring. He just sucking up the turkey because he already know that the PBC is on their way out the door. All the little money that they got left up in their trust fund, in their money market account, in their savings account, or their certificate of deposit accounts, all that shit is going to Tank and David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. They ain't about to pay nobody else. Why you think these niggas ain't got no fight schedules lined up? I wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
Somebody make it make sense. Make it make sense. So Canelo Alvarez saw the landscape of the sport of boxing. He see all these dudes getting broke off over there in the kingdom. He see how these dudes that's going over there to make all this bread with Turkey Al-Sheikh, aka the face of boxing. Ain't now one of these niggas complaining. Ain't now nigga said nothing bad about Turkey Al-Sheikh outside of our dude Fahid with his hating ass. Facts. He threw them more facts.
I'm focused, man.
But anyway, as soon as the news broke, I mean, it was like you can literally hear a pin drop on YouTube. I didn't see any fucking videos. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't see any live streams. I didn't see any posts going at Terence Bud Crawford. I mean, it was all good. These motherfuckers, and it was the black niggas too. The black niggas was doing the cha-cha slide. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas was doing the tootsie slide. Right foot left foot slide. Right foot left foot slide. Don't you wanna dance with me? I can dance like Michael Jackson. I can give you the pair. I mean, these niggas was on their Drake shit. Facts, he threw them more facts.
100.
Happy as a motherfucker. And don't even get me started with the Hispanics, aka the essays. These motherfuckers was doing them hey, Macarena. I mean, god damn, say it ain't so. I mean, these niggas was happy as a motherfucker that the little old guy from North Omaha, Nebraska wasn't going to get the fight. But like I always try to tell some of you bozos, like I always try to tell some of you Neanderthals, and if you're new to my channel, hit that like button if you haven't, and subscribe and ring that noti bell. But I always say that the boxing gods somewhere, they don't like ugly. They don't like ugly. And they see what y'all been doing to Terence Bud Crawford by slandering this man's name, by putting out these fictitious ass stories, by celebrating the man's. I mean, I guess y'all want to see him fall. But look, man, the boxing gods always find favor in Terence Bud Crawford. It is what it is. And if y'all think these niggas are sick right now, wait until September, because look, I'm doubling down. I'm sticking to the script. Y'all know me. When I say something, I mean what the fuck I say, and I say what the fuck I mean. And once again, I'm the main nigga. Matter of fact, the only nigga on YouTube that is going to tell you what you need to hear, not what the fuck you want to hear. Facts. He threw more facts. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to hear. I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I hope you hate what I'm saying. But stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. This is my first notification, which is greatly appreciated. Shout out to my guy Donnie. I'm not going to say your last name, but if you can put, drop a comment in the chat, whether you're on Facebook or Twitter or on YouTube rather, and let me know who you are so I can rent you up if you ain't already rented up. But shout out to you for that cash out donation, my brother. I appreciate the love, and I also appreciate the support. Believe you me, it goes a long way, and it keeps the panels open. A 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3. Hit it. Oh, and also stop the presses once again. Shout out to my dog.
Cash money.
For donating to the channel. He's already a member. And look, he said, look, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all? He always show up and show out. He said, Woodpack, what's popping? How are you, kind sir? I appreciate my brother for being in the chat, man. You already know. I got to get you right. Hit it!
I'm outside.
We outside.
I'm back outside.
We back outside.
I'm drunk as a fish in the water with no legs.
Pressure!
But yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers really didn't want this fight to happen because, for one, they just hate Terence Bud Crawford, right? And two, all the shit that they were saying prior to this fight not happening because they were just wishing upon a fucking star for Terence Bud Crawford to have to stay at 154 to fight a Sebastian Fundora, to fight Maradazov, however you say his fucking name, to fight a Jermell Charlo, as if we want to see that weak ass shit, because we know that nigga's a quitter. He took a fucking Tim Tebow knee. So I have no desire on watching Terence Bud Crawford ding on that motherfucker. I just don't. I mean, just me personally. But anyway, let me remove this man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. But anyway, I have no desire to do that. But, you know, of course, the haters, they wanted to see him do that because deep down they know. See, if you listen to a lot of these dudes' talking points, right? Whenever you try to actually break down this fight, the only fucking thing that they hang their hat on is size and power, right? And once again, I've been a nigga by myself. I've been alone on an island. And ain't too many people that's going to agree with me on this topic, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I play. But I've been a dude on the island for a long time saying, look, man, Canelo Alvarez does nothing better than Terence Bud Crawford. And what is Canelo going to do? If the boogeyman takes his best fucking punch, right, and he sticks his tongue out, and I'm talking about in that typical Terence Bud Crawford fashion, because if that happens, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, and shout out to the playback gang, once that man sticks out his tongue and winks and smiles at Canelo with that Kobe Bean Bryant scowl, we know he's the Kobe Bean Bryant of boxing, the fight is over. The fight is over. Like, y'all could, because it can't a motherfucking soul on planet Earth convince me that Canelo Alvarez is a better boxer than Terence Bud Crawford, right? He doesn't have a better jab than Terence Bud Crawford. He doesn't have a better check hook than Terence Bud Crawford. He doesn't switch hit like Terence Bud Crawford. He can't fight off his back foot like Terence Bud Crawford. He isn't a better counter puncher than Terence Bud Crawford. And don't even get me started on the IQ and the ring generalship and the footwork. We know them big ass tree trunks that he got for feet and legs. Hold on, y'all. My shit still going? My internet fucking up. Hey, put us some threes in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because I don't want to be cooking and y'all can't hear a nigga. Y'all let me know, man. Drop something in the chat. Put some threes or some popcorns if y'all can hear me in the chat, man. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. Somebody put something in the chat. I bet. I appreciate that, cooking with CER. But anyway, them big ass tree trunks for legs, he gonna have to pick them motherfuckers and slide to the left. He gonna have to slide to the right because a lot of you dudes think Terence Bud Crawford is gonna just go out there and do his best Shakur Stevenson impersonation. And I don't see that. I see Terence Bud Crawford being so fucking gangster, right? I see him not standing literally in front of Canelo, but I think he's gonna be there to get hit, right? Just to bait Canelo into throwing those premeditated, those telegraphic ass combinations that he throw all night long. You know, the flick jab, left hook to the body, the flick feint, uppercut up top, the flick feint, lead right hand. He do the same shit over and over and over again, right? And I already know Bo-Man got the game plan down, Pat. I already know that Terence Bud Crawford is going to be licking his chops because, you know, he's a savant. He watches. He studies film. He goes to all the fucking fight. We know the boogeyman show up and show out. He pull up everywhere. It don't matter if he at the Kingdom. It don't matter if they in the UK. It don't matter if they in New York. It don't matter if they in Vegas. It don't matter if they in Dallas. Yeah, I said it. It don't matter if they in California. It don't matter if they in Philly. The boogeyman is gonna pull up every fucking time, right? And listen, I keep seeing a lot of you motherfucking dudes, right? Keep trying to say that, oh, this is bad for Terence Bud Crawford. Oh, it's to his weight classes for a reason. Oh, the man is not really daring to be great. He's trying to get a check. He's cashing out. There's absolutely no way he can beat Canelo Alvarez. He can't hurt Canelo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all these dumbass narratives is really starting to make me want to fucking puke. I mean, can you niggas come up with some different talking points? Can we actually break down the fight? Because I have yet to hear a motherfucker have an educated breakdown on this fight in favor of Canelo over Terence Bud Crawford, outside of the power, outside of the quote unquote what's the word I'm looking for? Outside of the fucking size differential, right? These niggas don't say nothing else. They don't say nothing else. And I'm just sick and tired of hearing this dumbass shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because Terence Bud Crawford is gonna put on a boxing clinic with his punch placement. And see, I feel like in order for Bud to win this fight, he's going to have to pick up the pace. See, Canelo, who used to be one of my favorite fighters. In fact, he used to be my second favorite fighter behind Terence Crawford until he started ducking David Benavidez. But if you notice, if you ever watch Canelo, right, he's a guy that like to fight in spurts, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's very selective with his shots. He's very patient, which kind of scares me. I'm not going to lie. That part of Canelo kind of scares me because I've always said this. In order to beat Terence Crawford, you can't come in there just trying to be a fucking bull and lunging forward and letting your hands go because he's going to catch you with one of those unorthodox, athletic-ass shots that you don't fucking see and put your lights out. Send you to sleep experts. Facts, he threw the big facts. But Canelo, he's very patient from time to time. He can bob and weave. He coming forward. He kind of cutting out the ring. He constantly keeping physical and mental pressure on you, right? But I feel like at the end of the day, Terence Crawford is going to have to outwork this guy. He's going to have to make him push the pace. He's going to have to make Canelo fight at a pace that he don't want to fight at in order to win this fight. He can't let Canelo lay back on the ropes when he starts to fade because we all know the conditioning of Canelo has always been a question, which is probably why he started, eating the clenbuterol and, doing the steroid shit in his biggest opportunity, in his biggest moment. We all know, it's proven, it's well documented that he got popped whenever he fought Triple G after that first fight. Facts, he threw them more facts.
I'm focused, man.
So we know Canelo was probably doing that shit to gain an edge. And we also know, like, to my knowledge, that I ain't never seen Terence Crawford get tired, dog. Like, point to a fight. If anybody is opposed to what your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, is saying, can somebody point to the fight to where Terence Crawford looked a little tired, to where his legs look a little shaky, to where he was looking gassed in the championship rounds? I'll wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
And while we waiting, shout out to my guy Bold and Understanding for donating to the channel with the super chat. I appreciate the love and support, my guy. He didn't really say nothing. He just put salute. I appreciate you for pulling up on this Friday night. And I also appreciate everybody that hit the like button. Even the 5 motherfuckers that still haven't hit the like button. Can we run the likes up to 100? Pretty please. Pretty fucking please. But anyway, I got to get you right, Bo. Let me find you a clip. Hit it.
That's the picture. I'm going to paint it perfectly.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like Terence Crawford is going to have to pick up the pace. He's going to have to make Canelo fight at a pace that he's not willing to fight at. And we know if you get out of line with the boogeyman, because I know it sounds sacrilegious, just like everybody laughed and they scoffed at us for saying that Sean Porter was going to get knocked the fuck out, just like the Earl sexual, nigga, all my life, you ain't stopped me, and things like that. Just like Earl said, he put it on his life that, nigga, you ain't going to stop me. And Terence Bud Crawford told that man to his face, when I stop you, they're going to say he was too weak. He was weight drained. He stayed at the division for too long. And we saw what happened on July the 29th, 2023. You feel what I'm saying? So make no mistake about it. I know everybody keeps acting like Canelo is indestructible and that the man don't really put on his pants at one leg at a time. The man don't bleed. The man don't have veins. He's just this fucking mythical guy that can't be hurt. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it's always the punches that you don't see that hurts the fucking most. I repeat, your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, says it is always the punches that you do not see. And it's always the punches that come in between your shit that can possibly knock you the fuck out. And don't nobody in the sport of boxing, maybe outside of a Monster Inoue or maybe a Gervonta Tank Davis, does that better than Terence Bud Crawford. He is the king at shooting in between your shots. He is one of, if not the greatest counterpuncher in this generation of fighters. And I am licking my chop for this fight because, once again, I'm doubling down. I'm sticking to my prediction. I'm rolling with Terence Bud Crawford to upset the apple cart. And we already know that Terence Bud Crawford ain't taking no tune-up because, listen, Canelo is the tune-up. See, this is the difference between y'all guy and my guy. My guy is really like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I can come on here confidently and mean every fucking thing I say. Whenever I talk about Terence Bud Crawford, I know he like that. The nigga said today that he don't need no fucking tune-up. In fact, let me show y'all this shit. Give me 1 second. Where's my banner? Where is it? Give me 1 second. Because y'all know I like to come with the receipts. I love to come with the receipts. I am the king of the fucking receipts. You feel what I'm saying? Where my shit go? Hold on, y'all. Where did it go? Hold on, Bo. Shout out to Bo once again. Give me 1 second. There's Jake Paul going at Canelo, calling him a slave. And speaking to that point, I'm going to touch up on that later. But anyway, damn, matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me go to Twitter. Let me share my screen. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Is this it? Okay, this is it right here. So, yeah, Terence Bud Crawford said, y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can see this shit. Matter of fact, let me zoom in. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure this shit is crystal clear. I bet. So, as you can see, this was tweeted by the Ring Magazine. It says, Terence Crawford reacting to Canelo Alvarez for a fight deal with Ryder season. He said, and I quote, I'm waiting on Canelo in September and going to shock the world in Ryder season. End quote. So as you can see, the boogeyman, I know a lot of his haters want to see him take a tune-up as if they care about his well-being, as if they really care about him, going up in weight the proper way, as if they care about him getting the fucking bag, even though at the end of the day, we know that they really want him to possibly fuck up the bag. They want Terence Bud Crawford to lose because their guy didn't get the opportunity. See, it was all good whenever Errol Smith was saying, yeah, I can fight Terence Crawford, but he got to recognize who the big dog in the division. And I can also move up to 160 and fight Canelo and things like that. Facts, he threw them more facts. Huh. Them niggas weren't telling Errol Spence to stay at 147 to unify with Terence Bud Crawford. Them niggas weren't telling Errol Spence to stay at 147 to fulfill his prophecy of becoming undisputed, because we all knew that was his goal. We all knew that was his motherfucking goal, right? But again, Terence Bud Crawford is so gangster, y'all. He's saying he don't even need a fucking tune-up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this dude, he's just a different kind of guy. And this is only going to add to the legend, right, of the great Terence Bud Crawford. If and when this man gets in that ring in September, coming off of a 13 to 15, 17-month layoff after his last fight with Israel Madrimov when he put on the boxing clinic. Yeah, I said it, and I didn't stutter. Man won 11 rounds. 11 rounds out of 12. In my personal opinion, that's just my opinion. Y'all don't know what fight y'all was watching, but that's what I saw. But anyway, I seen a whole bunch of fainting, and I seen a whole bunch of pose photo shoot, pose from Israel Madrimov. And the last time I checked, landing punches wins fucking fights, not no goddamn feints. Facts, he threw more facts. But anyway, Terence Bud Crawford is fully capable of doing what Floyd Money Mayweather has did from time to time. Whenever he retire and come back and watch an all-time fighter and retire again and come right back. We know the boogeyman is cut from that. He's cut from a different kind of cloth, which is why I have zero concerns. I am not upset. I am happy. Let the man get his body ready. Let him put on the muscle mass in the proper way. And a lot of people feel like the boogeyman is going to be too slow. He's not going to be as powerful. But my thing is this. Let's play devil's advocate. What if the man feels stronger at the higher weight? Because I expect, just my little old theory, for the boogeyman to come in around maybe 163 to maybe 165, 166 tops. You feel what I'm saying? On the weight scale. That's what I feel like he should do. But hey man, at the end of the day, I am very excited for the sport of boxing. I am happy this fight happened. And it's kind of crazy how this shit played out, because once again, this is a crazy week. It's been a great week of sports for me. David Benavidez won me some money. You feel what I'm saying? That prediction was right. What else? The Super Bowl is coming up on Sunday. Of course, my Lakers just acquired Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks, and you got a lot of people in the city on suicide watch. You got a lot of people lining up on I-35 about to jump in the Trinity River. I mean, they just feel like life is over without Luka, and I really appreciate. Shout out to Nico Washington. Let's give that motherfucker a big old round of applause. I mean, God damn. We appreciate it, bro. We really do. Thank you so much. But it's been one hell of a sports week for me. And then the boogeyman got the motherfucking fight. So I am all smiles. I am happy as hell. I can't wait for September. It is what it is. This 4-fight deal going down for Canelo. Shout out to Canelo for getting to the bag. It hasn't been reported how much he's going to be getting for these fights, but one can only assume it's going to be over 8 to 9 figures. I'm pretty sure. This is coming from Turkey. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, let me read some of these comments before I drop the link. That's pretty much all I had to say. The haters are sick, man. They are sick to their stomach. They've been bitching and moaning and complaining. And let me say one more thing, because I just thought about this. What's up with all the hate for Floyd Money Mayweather? Like, I get it. Floyd, it's easy to hate on Money May because he talk about his money all the time. He shows off his lifestyle, the Palacios, the chandeliers, the Rolls Royces, the Bugattis, the Maybachs, the Range Rovers, the goddamn cyber trucks. You know, we know Money May, he like to pop his shit and he like to flaunt his lifestyle in front of motherfuckers who ain't got what he got. So I get it. It could piss you off because I'm one of them dudes, if you kicking it with me, my nigga, I don't want to hear about your money all the time, bro. I don't give a fuck about who you know or who you talk. I don't care about none of that Hollywood shit. I personally don't, because I feel like I'm that nigga. And if I see a celebrity, I'm not fanned out. I'm not about to walk up to you and try to dap you up or hug, like get a pit. Like, I'm not one of them type of niggas. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know about nobody else, but that's your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. So I get it. But at the same time, I saw some of the Bud Buddies creating a false narrative that Floyd Money Mayweather was behind the fight not happening with Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Now, if my memory serves me correct, Floyd has been living his best life. Like, Floyd has been minding his business. He ain't really been in the public eye. He ain't really been going to a lot of fights ever since he fell out with Abdul Fahid. Floyd ain't really been doing a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we just seen him maybe a week and a half ago pop up, pull up, you know, for Shakur to help him with some sparring shit. We seen him flicking it up, and he had a video with Eddie Hearn, which was hilarious as fuck. I was very entertained by that video with him and Eddie Hearn and the boogeyman, Terence Crawford. Comical, very hysterical. But other than that, we ain't really been hearing from Floyd Money Mayweather, right? And since when does Floyd Money Mayweather have control over Canelo Alvarez's career? I wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
I mean, because the last time I checked, Floyd don't get along with Canelo. Floyd does not get along with Canelo. We know that they have a lot of animosity based off of what happened in that fight when he watched Canelo for all 12 rounds. Even though one of the judges gave Canelo the fight, how? I don't fucking know. I don't know how that happens. But anyway, we know that there's some sort of animosity. There's friction. That they ain't on the same page. So since when and where did Floyd Money Mayweather get involved with Canelo's business? Make it make sense. Like, I don't understand the emotional shit. I don't understand y'all niggas lying and crying and bitching and moaning. I mean, god damn. Listening to you niggas cry, I just felt like Marcus on Bad Boys whenever Mike Lowry was bitching and moaning about the whole, you know, my family left me money shit. This is how your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, was listening to that bullshit. Cause like, where was the fucking receipts? Where was the receipts? I mean, god damn. I just had to get that off my chest. Like, if any one of you can educate me, please feel free whenever I drop this link. As a matter of fact, let me read some comments, because y'all know how I play. I'm a man of the people, so I'm going to read a few comments, not all. And then I'm going to drop the link and let y'all come on and rock with your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, and give me your honest opinion and take on what transpired this past week in the world of sports, but mainly the sport of boxing, because that's what we're talking about tonight. But if y'all want to talk about something else, feel free. I'm in it for the long haul. But back to the comments I go. All right, man. Shout out to Is That Boxing to You? It's boxing to you. Shout out to my nigga Goose. He said, I don't want to miss this live E3. I'm here tonight. I appreciate it, my brother. Shout out to the big homie Goldie Loke. He said, and I quote, I'm ready for this shit. I have so much to say. I appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate you for tapping in, big bro. Shout out to Lash Puma Skills from the DMV. He said, what he do, E3? I got to catch the live tonight. I appreciate it, my guy. What's happening?
100.
Yeah, what's happening? All right, man. Shots out to BZ Wordplay. He said, yo, what's good, Woodpack? How are you, kind sir?
See, when I do what I do, I do it.
You already know. Shout out to my nigga Rebel Life, man. Make sure y'all go hit that like button, drop some comments, and share his fucking channel with your friends, family, and family. You know, whoever you know. Whoever you know. Shout out to my nigga, man, my brother right here, man. Shout out to the Rebel Gang was popping. He said, salute E Thriller. How are you, kind sir? What's happening? Shout out to Coach, man, for True Media Boxing Podcast. You keep changing your goddamn name, Coach. Yeah, I said it, and it's starting to piss me off. But shout out to Coach Malachi, the motherfucking building, man. Let's give him a round of applause. God damn. Yeah, shout out to Coach, man. Yeah. What's happening? Shout out to Coach, man. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to his channel, too. Facts, E Thriller. More facts. But anyway, what up, BZ? Said Coach K Duke full court pressure. already. Shout out to my nigga Q. What's happening? Shout out to one of the biggest Neanderthals I know. I mean, we argue, we go back and forth, we bicker every single fucking day. But I love it. I love this. I love this nigga, even though we don't agree on shit. But he cut from the same Crawford that your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, is cut from. He don't get in his feelings. He don't block a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He cussed me out and he's just going on about his day and I cuss him out and I go on about my day and then we gonna reconvene later on whatever topic we talking about. Facts, E-Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
Shout out to my nigga Ty, man, for donating to the channel. He said Neanderthal, Nickelbull, episode 365. Hey, man, I gotta get you right, and you already know. Hit it. Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy, man. I appreciate the donations. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. God damn. Y'all showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shots out to my guy. I'm not going to say your government name because you charged me up the last time, but I'm going to just call you Ant. Shout out to my nigga Ant. He said, for the Cook Royal Rumble, pretty please, E3 Force. Hey, man, I appreciate the love. And I appreciate this donation. Oh, yes, I really do. Yeah, I said it, and I didn't stutter. And you already know. I got to hit you right. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3. Hit it.
I on the live where I see numbers. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. 7,000 people. Oh, I ain't seen this since my face. Man, I just got flashbacks. Man, I got 6,000 people. Man, I got flashbacks. Man, I used to have 70,000 people alive, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. Run them cash apps up. Run them likes up. God damn it, run the comments up. Yeah, I said it. Go sub up to them channels I just shouted out, man. Run it up, man. God damn. Anyway, woo-wee. Shout out to Jamal, man. That made me feel good right there. Shout out to my nigga from the DMV. He said, shout out E3. Shout out to the chat. What's popping? How are you, kind sir?
100.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Coach still in the building. Shout out to my nigga D Wilson, who always, this is one of the most informative dudes that I know, that I talk boxing with on a daily basis. You feel me? Like this dude be hip, it put me on game, sending me shit. I miss a lot of shit because I be busy. I be looking at other sports. You know, I do everything. I talk about the NBA. I talk about the NFL. I talk about entertainment. I talk about all kinds of shit. But this man keeps me up to date on my boxing all the fucking time. Shout out to my nigga D Wilson. What's happening? I hope you click the link tonight too, bro, if you ain't busy. What up, Ty? Okay, y'all just going back and forth. Shout out to my brother, man. I don't see him in the chat, but shout out to the General Big Fish if he in this bitch, man. The General has entered the fucking premises. Make sure y'all show my big brother in real life some love, man. My nigga Q said, hoe ass niggas lurking. Man, you know these niggas be hiding in the bushes, bro. You know these niggas be hiding in the bushes. These niggas don't be want to leave comments. They don't want to hit the like button. They want to sneak this, but they don't want no fucking smoke. They don't want no fucking. We know this. We know this. These niggas don't want no smoke with E3. Nor do you want smoke with the niggas that come on my panel. Because niggas gonna press you. See, the difference between my panel and all these other motherfuckers' panels, if you come on saying some bullshit, niggas are going to get at you. Like, ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. Ain't nobody gonna massage your shoulders. Ain't nobody gonna clip your toenails, because if you come up here saying some fuck shit, you are going to get embarrassed. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas know this shit, which is why they be clickety clack, clickety clickety clap, tippity tit typing ass niggas always be in the chat. They don't ever want to click on the fucking link. Facts, he throw more facts.
I'm focused, man.
Niggas know how we play in the whoop chat, man. It's the motherfucking Royal Rumble. Niggas get hit in the head with chairs. Niggas be getting slammed with tables, hit in the head with sledgehammers and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Super kicks, stone cold stunners, tombstones, choke slams. You feel what I'm saying? Frog splashes. It is what it is, man. Niggas know. Shout out to the General Big Fish, man. What's popping? He said the Mexican Monster is must-see TV. I agree. I totally agree. And once again, he my new favorite fighter. Him and Terence Crawford, man, they 1A and 1A. I just can't slide Bud out just yet. I can't do it because you know the Boogeyman. I've been rocking with the Boogeyman for a very fucking long time. For a very long time. But I tell you what, man, boxing is in good hands with David Benavidez. Let me just say that, because we know that he wants all the smoke, and when he get in the ring, he's going to fight. And his opponent is going to have to fight. You can try to go in there and do all that dancing. You can try to do run, Barry, run, saying no, and the boys. Run, Barry, run, Barry, run, Barry, run. Facts, he threw the big facts. But I already said it before, and goddamn it, I'm going to say it again. That man just keep chugging along. Play if you want to. But anyway, back to the comments I go. Let me read some more. My nigga Rebel in this bitch rolling. Okay. What up to my guy Run, who is very intelligent as well, might I add. And I love when he come on the panel, because this dude right here, I can just mute my mic and just let him do his thing. I just let him take on the show, because this nigga know what he be talking about. I'm just saying. Goldie said, where's Tank? I bet you he's somewhere like crazy as hell. Hey, man, you know Fry Heat, I seen him come out earlier today, or what was it, last night? And he was trying to shit on the boogeyman, you know, doing that sneak this and hating ass shit, saying that, oh, I thought Buddy had the fight. He said some shit, but I'm going to talk about him on a later day. He's irrelevant right now. Don't nobody care about no fucking fight with Lamont Roach. Ain't nobody going to care about that fight. We're not buying that fucking fight. Now, we're going to watch the fight. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna steal the fuck out of that fight. I'm a pirate. My fire cube is locked and loaded like a baked potato. Fully chives of shredded cheese, sour cream, bacon, brisket. I got all kind of shit in my shit. I'm just saying, because I ain't paying for none of that nigga weak ass fights. And shout out to Turkey, but you know what? I'm gonna save it for another, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna save it because there ain't no boxing coming on, so I might come back on tomorrow night. Who knows? He said that used to be, yeah, man. Niggas is washed, bro. Like, oh my God, you want to talk about washed? And niggas don't do nothing but talk about Terence, Bud, Crawford. Every fucking chance they get, niggas can't make content on nothing else. Niggas can't talk about no other fighters. They can't talk about any other sport. All these niggas do is shit on Terence, Bud, Crawford. And they not even good at it. Like, at least you could be a bit like better with your fucking talking points, your angles. You don't even know how to troll. Like, god damn. Ooh, wee. Shout out to my nigga Rebel. What up to Los, man? He said, Bud, gonna destroy that boy. Hey, man, I'm doubling down. I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you, man. I'm seeing the 8 rounds to 4, 9 rounds to 3. Terence Bud Crawford. Boxing clinic. He's gonna put on the Virtuoso. And I'm gonna be the first nigga on YouTube that's gonna tell you with my camera on, yeah, I said it, that I told you so. I told you so. Y'all know me, man. I mean what I said. God damn it. Shit. I got the boogeyman fucked up. He about to use Canelo as a tune-up. And y'all know what he told Canelo. Y'all know what he told him. But I'll get into that on another show because I'm really going to break this shit down like every fucking chance I get. Back to the comments. He said, Bud beat Earl into vacation. Yep. We ain't seen Earl that much, man. Shout out to Earl Spence. I mean, boxing is really missing Earl Spence. I thought he was going to come back and fight Sebastian Fundora. But maybe just maybe the man mental ain't right. And maybe just maybe he haven't found a trainer. He hasn't found a new home, you know, so I don't know, man. Take your time. Come back when you're ready. And yeah, I'm going to support Earl Spence whenever you come back. I'm rooting for the guy. I'm not hating on Earl Spence. Because I always told you, I didn't hate Earl Spence. I just hated his fucking fans. I hated the Earl sexuals. They made me sick. That's who I hated. No, it wasn't Earl Spence. I hated the Earl sexuals. They never held him accountable. That's the shit that I didn't like. Anyway. He said, Earl was like, damn, let me tell you how I got here. Things like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Earl, man. I'm going to leave Earl alone, bro. But anyway, let me go ahead and do this. Oh, stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. This is the guy that I wanted to see right here tonight. Because he was talking a whole bunch of shit about my guy, David Benavidez, being this flat-footed fighter. He sucks. He's overrated. All he does is combinations. He don't know how to fight on the inside. He has no power. Footwork is sloppy. But after he did what he did to his guy, this nigga been MIA. Let me go ahead and drop the link, man. But before I drop the link, let me go over the panel etiquette. Sorry, y'all. I got to eat. I'm hungry than a bitch. Let me do this. Where's my banner? All right, man. So first things first. Everybody is entitled to their opinion on the Yeah I Said It podcast, which is why I named it the Yeah I Said It podcast. I mean, we can agree to disagree all fucking day, but just be ready to debate. But anyway, make sure you cut your motherfucking camera on, right? So I can authenticate who you are. Rule number 2, you would have to mute your audio until I introduce you to the rest of the panel. And then after you get done speaking, which I'm going to give you a minute to 2, not very long, so we can hurry up and get to the Royal Rumble. And then I'm gonna go to the next person. I'm gonna pass the fucking mic. Rule number 3, you will have 1 minute to speak. I just reiterated that. Rule number 4, please do not dominate the show. And rule number 5, please leave your feelings at home. I don't want no overly tough ass niggas. I don't want no super emotional guys, niggas that can't take jokes or niggas that don't know how to have a good time. Because one thing about us, yeah, we go at it. We go at each other's throats every fucking time we go live. But at the end of the day, we don't take this shit personal. We don't take this shit personal. But cut your cam on. Shout out to Goldie Loke. I see you. I appreciate it. Let me remove this shit. All right, man. Going out to Goldie Loke. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
Beetlejuice.
Your audio sound
coming in. Can you hear me?
I can hear you better now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's good? How are you feeling,
yeah. I'm feeling a little better. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I had to take some medicine, but I went to the hospital last night. I had a real bad sinus infection, so I just come and talk some shit right quick. So if I fall off, that means I don't pass out now.
Well, goddamn, go to this news that broke, man. Should have made you feel better, concert. How are you feeling? Talk to me, man. Break it down. Talk to me.
I'm kind of upset right now.
I'm listening.
Bud made the fight, and all L sections are upset. So I'm upset.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. Niggas on suicide.
They had 24 hours. They had 24 hours of happiness. Then she said, fuck that shit. That's all.
Niggas were celebrating though, Goldie. Like it was pathetic. Like these dudes literally came on here, they jumped the gun, they ran with some information that was purposely put out by Turkey Al-Sheikh, might I add. I just don't feel like showing off these receipts.
Matter of fact, we said it in the group chat, man. Turk, there might be some fake ass shit. But nigga said no. Turk putting the shit out. Turk said he put it out purposely. He put that shit out. Just to start some shit. Man, they here. That nigga don't see it. A lot of people underestimate Turk, and then getting the meaning when Turk say, "Don't fuck with the lion." He the lion, man. He the king of the jungle, motherfucker. He put a stop to all that shit. That Jake Paul shit. Wait. And I see niggas come on today. Turk them kissing on their knees, kiss Canelo ass, man.
Boxing nerd.
Yeah, Canelo, you Jake Paul name to get more money out of Sheik. Man, get the fuck out of here, that bullshit they talking, man. They are crazy. They are crazy, man. I hate you, man. I hope I can last long enough. Yeah, I'm stopped. I just hope I can last long enough. I'm waiting on 2 people to come on this motherfucking panel, and you know who I'm waiting on too. My 2 little brothers. Q, where you at? Big Fish, where your ass at? Come on here, y'all bud hater son of a bucks.
You already know. You know they're gonna pull up. You know they're gonna pull up.
They should have beat me here. Goddamn. I'm gonna let Martin there say what they gotta say, but I'm gonna put my thing on mute.
Alrighty, I appreciate the panel etiquette, man. All right, man, going out to my brother from Canada, Boxing Nerd 101. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
I'm just disappointed in the both of you. Golden was saying some dumbass shit in the comments. And E3 was saying even stupider stuff during the monologue. A lot of the stuff was perfect. It was really good. Well done. But I'm not going to let you get away with saying Crawford does everything better than Canelo. That's just a blatant lie. For as long as you've been watching boxing, I'm very disappointed in your ring IQ. What you're
You said that
seeing
last
with your
Saturday, but
eyes.
go ahead. You said that last week, but go ahead before Saturday. But go ahead.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, okay. Go ahead.
David Benavidez is still.
You've been saying this shit to me every time, but every time we bet, I end up winning the fucking money. If I don't know nothing, why do I continue to beat you, boxing nerd? I wait.
I scored that fight again. Watched it back. It was a draw. But go ahead.
Oh my god!
You need to watch it back. You need to watch it back.
Just cut the fucking crap. Hold on.
Cut the shit, boxing nerd. Cut the shit, bro.
You already got your money, but I'm just saying. I watched it back.
A draw, really? I'm listening. Go ahead. My apologies. Go ahead. I got to hear this shit. This is content. This is hate. Go ahead.
No, it was a draw. David Morrell won rounds 2, rounds 3, rounds 8, rounds 2, 3, 8, 10, 11, and 12. He won all 6 of those rounds. You need to go watch it back. Watch it back on your own time. No audio. Scored objectively, not biasly, because you love.
I should be telling you that. I should be telling you that. But go ahead. I should be telling you that because you have no objectivity when it comes to David Benavidez. For some reason, I don't know why you don't like the guy, but
no, his defense. He
sucks.
No, hold on.
Boxing nerd, wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Time out.
All right, cut the shit. Just cut the fucking crap. Hold on.
Boxing nerd, you can say a lot of things about the great David Benavidez.
Whoa. When did he get the title?
Did you not see that great performance he put on last Saturday? I'll wait.
I think the mic cut off.
Boxing nerd, you're not muted because we don't mute niggas over here. So talk to me.
No, I think his shit went out.
This nigga said David Benavidez suck, Goldie. Is this nigga high? Is he high?
He in the basement again.
Bro, like, you know what, Goldie? I'm starting to see a trend here. Stay with me. I'm starting to feel like David Benavidez gets that same level of fervor. He gets that same level of hate of a Terence. Like, it's starting to creep there because it seems like every single time they put somebody in front of him and then he ends up going out there and kicking their ass, they move the goalposts and they say that he's sorry or they make excuses or they say he still sucks. Like my brother boxing nerd, like, why do they move the goalposts on David Benavidez time after time again?
The great David Benavidez. He ain't no great.
I believe he's great, man. I believe he's great for the sport of boxing.
Going to stop him, and Bivol will give him a masterclass boxing lesson.
You say who gonna stop him?
Better BF.
Okay. Well, you know that's possible. I see Young and Grant. I got you. Go ahead, boxing nerd. Finish popping shit. Tell me why he sucked, bro. Go talk to me, bro.
He gets hit too easily. He reaches with a lot of his shots. His footwork is garbage. He's okay. His body's wide open when he blocks with his high guard. His body is wide open. It's true. I just see a lot of deficiencies. He's just been taking advantage of undersized competition.
Wait a minute. You told me on last Friday. Hold on. Last Friday. No, I'm not gonna let you do this shit.
All right, cut the shit.
Boxing nerd. You told me last Friday that David Morrell Jr. was taller than him. He was a harder puncher. He had better footwork. He had better ring generalship. You said all this shit. He had a better boxing IQ. Why wasn't he able to exploit the things that you're saying about David Benavidez? I will fucking wait.
He didn't stick to the game plan, and he just didn't follow what Ryan Shields was telling him. He wanted to shell up and go blow for blow with him. But when he was boxing, he would look lost in there. When he was boxing, using his jab, using his 4-inch reach advantage on David Benavidez, he was schooling him for the moments that he did, but he decided not to do that. The inexperience.
Come on now, dog.
I feel like in the rematch.
Come on, man.
But back to my point before I hand off the mic, Canelo Alvarez has better body work. Like, he goes to the body much better than Crawford. He has better head movement than Crawford as well. Those are two things he does much better than Crawford, and that's not even a question. Canelo wouldn't get hit with 4 straight right hands in a row, 3 to the body, and the three to the head, 2 to the body. That just doesn't happen. He rolls with punches a lot better than Crawford too.
Are you sure about that? Do you? Don't make me pull up them Demetrius Bivol highlights. Don't make me pull that shit up. Because I can really remember Canelo getting beamed on with an 8 to 9 piece combination.
Oh, stop! He rolls.
All that hand movement shit that you talking about is cap.
That's not true.
Make me roll the
That's not
tape.
true. That's not true. He has
Why
better
it ain't
head movement
true?
than Crawford. He has better head movement than Crawford.
All right. Okay, you're gonna be disappointed.
That's what I'm saying. Stop being so biased. You're being the superest butt buddy I've ever seen in my life. This is disgusting. Go get a drink of water, man. This is ridiculous. Please, like you're parched. That's my time.
Appreciate that, boxing nerd. All right, man. Going out to Youngin Gant. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
Thank you for having me on. Hey, I wanna say, which I repeat. I want to repeat what I said before. It's funny how Canelo. All this is Canelo's fault from the beginning. Canelo didn't want to fight Crawford at all, but by Canelo going over to PBC, taking the person that Crawford wanted to fight, so he could have been 3 times undisputed. That threw Canelo under fire. Because once Charlo lost his belts, it was no need to go after him. So now the only way Crawford could get undisputed again easy is going after Canelo. Like that's just funny to me. And why do these Spence channels keep sitting out there saying that Crawford is ducking Pandora, when before they were saying that Crawford don't deserve to fight him? But now that Spence pulled out, now they sitting up there saying Crawford ducked Pandora.
Who's saying that shit, bro?
They saying that on YouTube. No, they saying that on shit.
Hold on, Golden. Hold on. Let him have his time. Who's saying that? You can name the names on my channel, bro. Who's saying that shit?
I got some names.
Yeah, you can name names. Go ahead. I mean, what you gonna do to me? That can't do shit to me.
On Fanon channel, and what's that channel where the dude he in love with Timo Femino, the dude that's in love with him.
BVO.
Yeah, that dude, he did a whole thing saying how Crawford duck on Pandora, and now Pandora don't have nobody to fight because he was waiting on Crawford. And Crawford, I'm like, when was Pandora? I could swear Pandora was ducking and hiding and making every excuse in the world not to fight Crawford. And now that Spence done biked out, had him waiting. Now, and you want to know the next funny, another funny thing? Pandora is never going to get he just lost the chance to get his high payday. Now he's never going to get a high payday because nobody knows who he is. Nobody cares about him. So if it wasn't attached to Spence or Crawford, he is not going to get a high payday. So now he's finna go back to fighting for little money with 2 belts. Like, that is funny. That's funny how all that
shit, bro. That's that Al Heyman, that Samson, what they call them, Kapowitz. Yep. That's that shit, bro. Like they moving their fighters funny. They already can't get no fights.
Yep.
They steering them dudes away from the boogeyman. It's as simple as that. I see you, Pastor. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Hey, man, go ahead and keep cooking, bro. If you got something else to say, keep going, bro.
Yeah, that's just like it's just funny how all this just backfired on everybody. It backfired on because we would not be talking about Canelo. The truth of the matter, Canelo wouldn't be brought up, and Crawford probably would be retired by now, to be honest, if Canelo would have never jumped in front of the line to stop. And you know why the reason Al Heyman even did that through Charlo in there with Canelo, because he knew that after the Spence fight, Crawford was gonna go for Charlo, and it wasn't nothing they could do to stop it.
Yeah, he made it clear. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. It was nothing they could do to stop it. So the only thing they could do to stop it was throw him in there with Canelo, which that'll buy them more time to hope that Terence Crawford either retire or go another way and get beat.
And like I'm gonna do one better just to piggyback off of your point, but I'm gonna switch it a little bit. We wouldn't be talking about this fight, or this fight would have never happened if Canelo would have did what he was supposed to do, which was fight David Benavidez at 168.
Yep.
I mean, like instead of criticizing and going after the boogeyman for wanting to challenge himself and and to get a check with, let's be honest, he want to get paid, but this is prize fighting, and if there's anybody that's earned the right to get their highest payday, it's Terence Bud Crawford. But we wouldn't be talking about this shit if Canelo would have gave the fight fans what we're still literally begging for. We're begging for the fight, and now it's not going to happen at 68. It's got to happen at 75.
And that's another thing too. Now they keep talking about how Crawford ducked Charlo, which I'm like, what do Charlo even have to?
Who said that? Who?
The same for non.
That's what. First of all, that nigga's a bitch, right? Because we had words on Twitter one time. I think I said something to Leonard Ellaby, and he commented under my shit, and we was going back and forth. And I basically told the nigga like, "Hey, pull up or whatever." And then he was like, "Oh, such and such, such and such." And then he was like, "If you make a video about me, I'm gonna flag your channel." So they let me know he already know who I am, and he know how I get down. Because if you ain't gonna pull up, I'm gonna just blast your ass in the video. So like, this nigga's a bitch. So anyway, I don't understand how YouTube allows for these dudes to clickbait and lie without getting demonetized. Niggas like that should get demonetized. You shouldn't like because you're sensationalizing your product.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These last 2 days been so funny because what's his name? The best to do it. Whatever that dude channel name. I always say I'm the best in the boxing, and I ain't whatever that dude name.
Watch them niggas, bro. To be honest.
Yeah. Him, Fanon, and that T.O. dude. All of them been sitting up there. Oh, see now look at Bud. Look at Bud. I told y'all that fight wasn't going to never happen. Bud done messed his whole career up. Now who he got? Now see, he should have just fought. He should have fought Charlo, but he ducked Charlo. He fought for he ducked Pandora. He ducked and I'm like, dog, all this is funny. I'm like, so he ducked Pandora. And he ducked Charlo, and they saying that Charlo is still the best opponent that he got. Charlo have nothing. He have nothing to offer.
Hey, let me say this before I pass the mic, bro. Honestly, we don't even know if Jamel Charlo can still make 154. Honestly, like he ain't falling. Like he went up to 68. Is he gonna be able to come back down? I don't know. But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Stay tapped in, bro. All right, man. Let me go ahead and pass the mic to the General Big Fish. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit. How are you, kind sir?
Oh man, I'm doing great, man. It's been a fantastic week for me, man. Sports wise,
yes, it has.
Oh man, awesome week, boy.
Laker Nation, man.
Mortimer, we're back. Randolph.
Hey, the ultimate thing, Fish, to put the cherry on top is this Sunday. I want the Chiefs to whoop the Eagles. That'll be the perfect segue, bro. Like, goddamn, but go ahead, Fish.
Yeah, man. I got a question for you real quick before I start, man. Who is Terence Crawford? Not Terence Crawford. Who is Canelo Alvarez fighting May 3rd?
It is rumored that it could be Jamal Charlo or this guy or the guy that just beat Hami Munguia. I forgot his name. Let me pull that shit back up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. You just gave me a little idea. So it's
Bruno Sarasi, however you say his name. Jamal Charlo and Bruno Sarasi, and then Crawford in September. And then the other ones are potentially Bivol, Shiraz, and Chris Eubanks.
Man, this guy Canelo Alvarez, E3, man. You know how I feel about Canelo, and it like this is further cemented the feelings, man. This is the most pathetic 4-fight lineup I've ever seen for a guy that is hyped up as Canelo Alvarez.
I agree.
A cherry pick on May 3rd. Terence Crawford is a small cherry pick. The dude is too fucking little, E3. I'm fucking sorry. Yes, power and size is all my Neanderthal ass is going to talk about when it comes to that potential matchup. And I still don't believe it because we've been hearing all kind of crazy shit for the past 2 days of E3. Oh my God, Mr. Golden, man. I thought we was gonna have to send a damn sympathy care package for him when he thought that Bud wasn't getting his fight, man. That boy was devastated, man. It went to fuck these Earl Sessions. It was Floyd Mayweather probably hating and all of this crazy ass shit Mr. Golden was saying, man. He had a fucking mental breakdown. And he tried to accuse me of being happy. I never wanted to see the fight. I do want to see the fight, Goldie. I want to see it so everybody can see what the fuck I've been talking about for the past, since July 29th, when this attention went to Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. This is a mismatch, E3. Canelo Alvarez is cherry picking, and I know it's a cherry pick because of the order that they got the fight set up in. They giving Terence Crawford the second fight because they know that the motherfucker is gonna lose E3. Then he got 2 fights left, and them gonna be 2 more cherry picks. Canelo is a fucking bank robber, bro. This is crazy, E3. He is fighting 4 jabronis.
4, okay.
4. Terence Crawford is a cherry pick. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That is a cherry pick. He is too little for Canelo Alvarez. Y'all bet. Anybody talking when you come on this, bet. That's all I want to say. Bet. Put your money where your mouth is. I don't want to hear nothing about Terence Crawford daring to be great. I don't want to hear none of this bullshit about he challenging himself, E3, because if he was challenging himself, he would be trying to fucking fight David Benavidez at 168 if he was still there. Any motherfucking body but Canelo. Canelo is not the best 168 pounder. He would be, if he was trying to challenge himself and daring to be great, he'll fucking be calling out David Morrell Jr. But to call out Canelo Alvarez is a fucking money grab. He know he's about to leave. That's why he ain't doing no tune-up. He not risking the fight. I want to hear this shit about he don't need no fucking tune-ups because we seen that fucking slippage against Madrimov. We seen a fucking 7-5, 6-6 fight either way. However you want to look at it, we seen that. You got plenty of people who think Madrimov won that fight because of the slippage that we seen. This dude is gonna get bulldozed, E3. I cannot fucking wait. I'm happy this shit back on. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, E3, before I pass the mic.
I love it. Keep going.
Canelo is about to get exposed by Jake Paul, bro. I seen a photo. Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not. I'm gonna wait and see. He signed a fucking contract with Canelo Alvarez, bro.
I saw this shit.
According to Jake Paul, but he said that the backlash was big, so he had to back up out of that shit, bro.
Yep.
But that motherfucker was gonna fight Jake Paul, but then Turkey seen that shit and was like, man, okay, well we go get the motherfucker what he been asking for. So they overpaying, and Terence Crawford is about to be a piece of the high class cheerleading circuit. This is what this is, an exhibition fucking contract rider season.
Hey man, one thing I will say to that is this, Fish, before I go to the pastor. I agree. Like 3 of those fights, I really don't want to see. I don't want to see him fight Chris Eubanks.
Bullshit.
I want to see him fight Demetri Bivol again.
Who the fuck is Chris Eubanks Jr.?
Another little guy.
How can that name even be thrown out there? And this guy Turkey talking about he only want to put on the best fights, but he putting on fucking Canelo fucking South sweepstakes. Come
But
on,
see,
bro.
this is my thing, Fish. I think he had to do that in order to get Bud the fight. Because I'm pretty sure he wanted to make the David Benavidez fight. We know this, but Canelo don't want to fight him. I'm pretty sure he put Better Beef on the table, which is a point that I was about to make. Have you noticed that every single time Artur Better Beef name gets mentioned, Canelo swerve? Like, he literally won't even, he act like the nigga don't exist. He acts like he doesn't exist, but he all for Bivol. He all for fighting Demetrio Bivol. That shit is crazy, bro. So I'm with you. 3 out of those 4 fights, I do not want to see. Why is he about to fight Jamal Charlo? Why? Who want to see that? I see you, Q.
Man, E3. I know that's your boy and everything, man. Terence, Bud, Crawford. I know that's your boy, man. But come on, E3. That's a goddamn cherry pick, man. The motherfucker, it could barely beat Madrimov, man. And I don't want to hear this shit about Madrimov was awkward and Canelo ain't gonna do that shit. Yeah, Canelo ain't gonna do that shit. Canelo gonna blast his little ass up out that goddamn ring.
Now, let me say this before I pass the mic. You know, you said this same shit when it came to Earl and things like that. I can vividly remember you Fish saying, hey, E-Thriller, Earl about to bow. He about to bow. He about to bow on Terence Crawford. You remember you said this shit, bro?
I remember that E3. The new information was presented to me. I didn't have key information. I didn't know this motherfucker was going to the dentist every week, getting his mouth worked on, man. That nigga punch resistance was gone, E3. Punch resistance gone. So yeah, I said it, but I'm saying this now. Canelo is no fucking Earl Spence, man. Don't even try that bullshit. It's not the same.
All right, man. Let me go ahead and go to the Pastor Gooch. Cut your cam on, Ty. I ain't see you, bro. All right, man. Going out to It's Goose to you. It's Goose to you. You live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit. Where you at, Gooch? Unmute your mic, Pastor.
Oh, damn. I'm up here. Man, why'd you have me come on after the Big Fish?
There you go. I see you go. What up,
you had me come on after Big Fish. Now, come on, Big Fish. You sounded like this shit. This sound like a tape recorder for 2023, fam. You everything you said. Come on. Let me go. Come on, man. Are we going there?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Okay, I understand the cherry pick. I understand how y'all feel as a cherry pick. I get that. Because I was hoping, and I didn't even know who it was from May. A lot of us was hoping it was Skull, so we can get, 2-time undisputed, so we can go 2-time, undisputed against undisputed. That would. But if it's Jamal, Charlo, or whoever else, man, this is crazy. But let me go here, man. Within the last 48 hours, these content creators was on a roller coaster of emotions, and now they're mad.
Facts.
Now they don't know what to do. I'm hearing all the old Earl sexuals talking about put your money where your mouth is. Ain't y'all tired of losing? Let me go here. I'm gonna tell y'all once again, like I told y'all with Earl, and this is facts, Big Fish. Canelo Alvarez have a problem with southpaws. Facts.
Did you say soft paws or soft paws?
Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm talking about. He has a problem with the same problem Earl had. The nigga go left-handed on their ass southpaw, and guess what? They have a fucking problem. Y'all keep talking about, and then the shit that, he's gonna tear Bud's body up, and this man, bro, listen up. Bud is about to be. Y'all understand when he's not in camp, but he's always training. He's training at his weight. Dude walks around 165 to 175. That's facts. That's why he said going down to, why you think he said he was killing himself to go down to 147? So now y'all talking about a guy that's oh, he's about to y'all seen slippage. No, y'all seen. I don't, man. I'm not gonna even because y'all see what y'all want to see when it comes to Terence, Bud Crawford. Y'all see all kind of weaknesses. Y'all see the weaknesses. Y'all see this. Y'all see so much. But then let me go here because I don't know if you saying it, Fish, that Terence is old and this. But damn, didn't Canelo, a younger Canelo, have a problem with an older goddamn Floyd Mayweather? But then let's go here also. Now I want to say this because there's words out here. You know, I'm in the Twitter streets now a little bit. So what it is was, which was, I'm not saying Floyd, but Floyd's part of PBC. They threw the because the last fight was supposed to be PBC, right? So it was going to be because PBC is having a problem. They about to lose Prime. They were saying that Jake Paul, they threw, I don't know how true this is, but Jake Paul was thrown out there because of PBC needed that money grab. Now that's the money grab that was needed by PBC. That's what I was told. I don't know how true it is, but it sounded right. But then Turk was like, "Fuck that bullshit. I'm gonna show y'all." Like I showed y'all, like Bud tried to tell y'all. When he told y'all I have an investor, and your boy Al Heyman said, I ain't letting nobody touch this fight. Then Bud for Albanesian to show y'all that I'm the money man of this division, which was, you know, they say 10 million, but then y'all Earl sexuals, the haters say it wasn't 10 million. But then he spent the block and showed Earl. He showed Earl. Remember when we was all on this same panel and y'all talking about, oh, he talking about Bud. When Earl said I feel played. So when Bud told him, look, man, I fuck with the Sheik. There's 50 million on the line. He's gonna give us. Boom. Then he started breaking everything. Oh, that's when he told y'all he feel played. So once again, the roller coaster where I'm going is this. It sounds like the same shit, y'all just on a different bandwagon. But with Fish, I love with Fish though. He don't like Canelo, so it's like fuck everybody on this one. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody else is on the same shit from 2023, but then I was just Canelo. But what I loved about what the Sheik did was he was like, man, I'm gonna play with these motherfuckers because this motherfucker Jake Paul think he's really the face of boxing. But as soon as that motherfucker Jake Paul said, I'm the A side, ain't no A side like me. This motherfucker pulled his card so fast and was like, fuck what you talking about.
Somebody got some feedback leading into the show. Mute your audio, y'all. Everybody mute their audio, but Gooch. Yo. Man, it was Goldie. Go ahead, Pastor Gooch. My apologies. Go ahead, bro.
But okay, but you seen that? I don't know if you was on Twitter yesterday, E-Thriller, when this motherfucker Jake Fake Paul, I'm gonna call him Fake Paul because everybody believe he's the face of boxing, has these suckers. But let me go here. When he said he was the A side and all that, man, she got tired of that shit. Was like, I'm pulling all this shit. Nigga, I promise I was doing my show and I was reading that part. I promise an hour later, Sheik was like, shit, we doing the fight. I got him with a 4-fight deal. Fact. So I don't know about the PBC. I'm just going by what they were saying on Twitter. There was some shit about the PBC. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounded to bring Fake Paul in because of the bullshit they going through right now. But then to say it was Floyd, man, Floyd thinking about something else, man. He ain't worried about PBC no more. I feel. That's just me.
I agree.
But I'm about to mute my mic, let Q come on, because I know he got some bullshit too. I'm hearing the same recording from Twitter, and now, man, mute my mic.
I
appreciate that. Go ahead, General. Before I pass the mic.
How you say you don't let him? You ain't gonna let him get away with that. You see how he tried to slip in there, remix the conversation between Earl and Bud to try to say that Bud let Earl know that the Sheik was one of the investors. When was that fucking news told to the world? That I'm just hearing that.
Bro, damn! Come on. I'm not gonna. Never mind. You can believe what you want to believe, fam.
All right, man. Is that your final response, Gooch? Before I pass the mic,
bro, I'm waiting for open panel.
Okay, then. All right, man. Going out to Q. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
Hey, man. You know, sometimes it's a good thing not to jump the gun, man. Because when you jump the gun, that's when you usually make an ass out yourself. And, you know, when you are stanky, I'm talking about just dirty mouth, funky, you're just an ugly motherfucker. You know, you just can't help yourself, right? Instead of playing the background and do what you do best, steal a nigga talking points and go flip it like it's yours, you just jump the gun and just make an ass out yourself like you always do, nigga. But man, I am so glad that my BBLs are going to be able to get this fight, right? Because when the news had broke, at first that the fight was canceled, oh my God, man, I'm hearing all these pathetic BBLs. They crying and shit. Mr. Golden don't want to fuck with a nigga because he all in his motherfucking BBL feelings and shit because he thinking that the motherfucker ain't no bug because bug didn't get the fight, all this shit. I am so glad. I am so happy that Bud gonna get that fight, man. That way we can get some gambling going for this, what I call glorified mismatch, right? No, because I don't give a damn what none of y'all say.
Your motherfucking ass.
I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. This is a cash out, glorified mismatch. And like we say, don't want to hear that shit about Dan to be great. I've been hearing that stupid shit about Bud gonna knock this nigga out, all this shit. So yeah, man, we want all that same energy, man, one way or another, man. When the fight happens, man. And Gooch, last but not least, oh, your ass ain't gonna get away with that goddamn shit because Bud said out of his own mouth, nigga, that it was a good thing he did not sign that bullshit because he made more not doing it. So no, sir, I will not let you get away with that, sir. No, sir.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Body shot, nigga.
I'm just telling you, sir.
No, sir.
I'm just telling you, sir.
Straight to the
man
body,
had
nigga.
a back plan, nigga. He had a back plan, nigga. He got a plan B, nigga, that Earl Spence never had. Because if he had a plan B, you would see that nigga in the ring right now. That nigga ain't even got a manager, nigga. Quit. That's all I'm saying. Bud always had something in the back pocket when y'all said he wasn't a businessman. That's what I was talking about. But who's the top businessman now, dog?
Canelo.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, Gucci, I got some shit to say. Now, Q, you took all this motherfucking shit. You glad to fight. Motherfucker, you hating little son of a buck, you. You ain't glad to see no motherfucking fight. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to be a little religious, but you about to make me lose my little religion I got. You're lying ass. You ain't fish. Niggas, y'all was talking all that shit the other motherfucking night. Y'all were hooping and hollering and shit. Man, listen, I listened to y'all talk that shit, and I told y'all. So y'all don't listen to me. But now, E, what happened last night, E? That nigga got quiet. That nigga got quiet as a motherfucker. That nigga, any other time, my phone going off all night long. Bang, 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 bang. The other night, that motherfucker went up so goddamn bad, boy. Last night, Fish went to bed early. Keith with a job.
I ain't got to bed. I did not. I talked to you like 3 in the morning last night. Stop playing.
Y'all niggas stuck bitch right now.
He put it on do not disturb, Mr. Gold, he put it on do not disturb.
Y'all is stuck right now. Stuck right now.
Listen, I went to the emergency room last night, right? And I was in the hospital.
Both of them niggas late last night, man.
Hold on, let me tell you. I was in the emergency room when that shit broke last night. When E hit me last night, I was in the emergency room. E hit me with it, and I think I hit Gooch with it. So I think we was on Gooch show. I hit Gooch with it last night and told Gooch to look at it. That's how everything jumped off. Matter of fact, I was on a panel. I was in the emergency room. And E hit me. And told me,
I'm watching Go James.
Yep, because E hit me and say, what would you say? God damn it. New shit coming. No, I can't get it out in high.
The information was presented in my Joe Big Fish voice.
Had been presented. And I hit the motherfucker, hit the shit. Okay. Now, hold on. The fish, after I left the emergency room, now E, the motherfucker didn't call me now. No, Keith told me to call him. He found out the emergency room. He said, call me when you leave. I called him. So I went to talking shit to both of them. They got quiet as a fuck, E. I'm riding home to myself.
Man, you had that fucked up ass audio like you always do, man. We can't hear you.
Fish act like he's at the drive-thru ordering food. He was ordering the goddamn thing. They ain't had shit to see. And then make it so bad. I had to cut Q out last night, E. He gonna tell Fish, I'm gonna call you back in 10 minutes. Like I ain't on the phone. He didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear that shit. I should have boys with a beat Canelo motherfucking ass. They want to make all kind of excuses. He got quiet all day long. Either one of them that shit. Like he want to get up there with that propaganda. He glad we got in the fight. Nigga, you sick as a motherfucker. You just like Beetlejuice. For Nard, manager. I
told you, go that I was, you know what I'm happy about. It tickles me that how y'all get all uptight in the butt.
I didn't get uptight at all.
When something don't go Bud's way. So that be the fun. That was the funny part about it. I
didn't get up at all. I got a phone call.
Man, you was sad as a mother. You started attacking all the enemies list. It was fuck Boots, fuck Tank, fuck Floyd, fuck BBC, fuck all Earl. You was on that fuck. You ain't watching boxing no more. You ain't watching
that nigga was mad. Boy, that nigga was big mad. He was big mad, big sad.
That was the saddest thing. Hey, Gooch, how many shots did you take when you heard Terence Crawford wasn't getting the fight? How many shots?
It wasn't about, for me, it wasn't about, me personally, like I always would say, if Bud don't get the Canelo fight, let's go 3 times undisputed. Now, what I didn't like about the situation was it going to Jake Paul, because I can't stand that nigga. I really can't. I'm the white boy. I can't stand him. I really, he's fake.
Why you still stuck on legacy, though?
That's a fight.
When that's something that Bud's not on, why y'all stuck on legacy? I'm just asking you a question. Why is y'all still stuck? Yeah, why is y'all still stuck on legacy when your man's not?
He is stuck on legacy.
No, Bud is not. Bud is stuck on the bag right now. He ain't stuck on no goddamn legacy.
Hold on. He's always said he's daring to be great.
Mr. Golden, he signed up to be a cherry pick, man. That ain't chasing greatness. That's chasing the
That's chasing the bag, man. He cashing out, man.
Hold on. Time out. Let's go here. See, I've been waiting. I'm about to smoke me a Q pack real quick. Let me smoke me a Q and a Big Fish pack real quick. Let me go here with you niggas. No. This Goose about to talk now. Let me go here with you niggas because this simple fact remains is this: when it all boils down to it, y'all keep speaking on the shit of what about the legacy? Oh, it's all a money grab. This and that. What the realest shit is, if your mans would have nut the fuck up and fought the second fight, we wouldn't be worried about none of this shit right now. But your man is still on the island somewhere, and we can't even find him.
Can I ask a question? Hey, can I ask a question to Big Fish though? Because I've been a fan of Big Fish for a while. Can I ask you a question, Big Fish? Me and my girl were watching videos back in the day of the Spence and the Crawford thing, and one of the videos that came up was you saying when Canelo got that 3-fight deal with PBC, you was happy saying that because Spence was gonna whoop Canelo ass, he gonna beat Crawford ass first, then he gonna whoop Canelo ass and all this and all that. But now that Crawford beat the shit out of Spence, you keep saying that you don't. Oh man, that's a cherry pick. But you were happy when you were gonna fight Spence. You were happy when you were gonna fight Spence.
Hey, fam, you gonna have to pull the transcript. You gonna have to pull the transcripts up on that, man. I don't remember saying that, man.
Man, me and my girl was laughing at that. We were.
That nigga say he got the receipts, fish.
Nah, he need. Nah, he don't. I need the transcript.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my girl was laughing at that the other day. How you were saying that Spence is gonna whoop.
You know why that's high. You know why that's high.
Crawford is a bad businessman. This and that. Thank you. But now that Crawford actually beat your boy, so you should know that Crawford got a better chance to beat on Canelo. You against it.
Hey, can I say this? E3 would have been like, hell yeah, fish. You said that. I remember that. So since my brother, who got a great memory, didn't say that, I don't believe I said that, fam.
Don't do that, because he's starting to jog my memory, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Go back to the videos where they were talking about the 3-fight deal. Go back to the videos where they were talking about the 3-fight deal that Canelo had with PBC.
I'm listening.
Hey, Tyrese, if you listening, man, which Neanderthal episode was that?
He was just on here. That nigga, he dropped out. He ain't on here no more.
Like me and my girl were just laughing at that video the other day. How when they were supposed to be Jamel Charlo, his brother, and Spence, you were like, yes. See, that's what PBC do. PBC, that's why Crawford should have went to PBC. PBC won this.
No, E-Thriller. He's really talking my memory on this.
Man,
we just watched it the other day.
He's really, that's
I'm about to find some of this shit, man. Y'all go ahead. Let me tell you.
It must have been at a catch weight or something. That is Spence was going to be fighting at a catch weight.
No, Big Fish. No, Big Fish. This is when. Hold on, Q. I'm gonna talk to you. No, Big Fish. This is when Canelo and Spence was supposed to be fighting, and then like you said, when Canelo got that 3-fight deal, you was happy, fam. You was happy because you was like, if he ain't gonna fight, if him and Bud ain't gonna fight, he might as well fight Canelo. He can fight Canelo. I do remember that.
And he said that Spence was gonna whoop Canelo.
I don't understand the point of this because
he said that Spence was gonna whoop Canelo. But now he's saying
because you was a Spence, because you was a Canelo fan, what he was saying.
I gotta get my boy out of this.
No, you don't, Q. No, you don't. No, I don't need no help. Hold on. This I had to tell my girl this actually today. She was like, "Hey, I thought you washed the dishes." I said, "Don't be telling me what you thought." I said, "I didn't wash it." So what? I don't get it. New information is presented.
I like that one. Hey,
come on, Goose. Hold up, Goose.
What's up, man?
My question. Hold up, Goose. Is BMB okay right now, man?
What?
Is BMB okay right now? Because I know y'all took it bad, January 26th.
See, hold on, talk about. See, that's that. Hold on. See, y'all see how little haters is. Y'all see how haters is. Now you want it, bro?
I'm asking you a question about BMB.
Bro, you know what? Bro, you know what?
I don't care over there right now.
We looking for the inside scoop.
Bro.
No, matter of fact, bro. No, come on. Hey, hold on. Hey, Big Fish. I'm finna prove to you real quick. Hey, baby, come here real quick. Hey, baby. Remember what day was that when I was showing you the Crawford? When I was showing you the Crawford and Spence fight, and all the people were sitting up there saying that Spence was gonna beat Crawford, and we were laughing at him. You remember the other day? Yeah, and then you said you wanted to watch the Spence and Crawford fight because everybody was so wrong. Yeah. Like this is one of the dudes that was sitting out there saying that Spence was gonna whoop Crawford like it was no tomorrow. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Big Fish. Hey, I'm a fan.
That nigga been following the channel, Big Fish. That nigga on it.
Yo, hey, I've been a fan of yours for like 5 years now. That whole way,
bro. Appreciate it. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man.
That nigga got the receipts, man.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I only watch you to laugh because I know you always wrong. I only watch you to laugh because I know you always wrong.
Hey, E3, I'm about to call him out for a one-on-one, man. Today,
Oh, speaking of that, hold on, E-Tiller. Speaking of that, oh, this sounds like we could get this shit on because I was called out in 2024. Ain't never seen my match with Big Fish or Q. And Q, you the A side. So it's funny how the A side just shut down after Earl Spence ain't did shit. I thought the A side was getting back in the ring, my nigga. When we getting back in the ring? Because there's a lot we can talk about. And don't bring us so cold Steven Nelson, fam. Because I'm gonna tell you that ass whipping is gonna be what Canelo's gonna feel this masterclass. Because Canelo ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell y'all, Canelo's not gonna knock.
Why we can't bring up Canelo out? So slow, Steve Nelson. Why we can't bring up so slow?
I mean, you can bring him up. I mean, but he went out. But but check this out. I seen that young man. I seen that young man land uppercuts that laid motherfucker smooth the fuck out. But when it came to that 11th, 12th round, I wish we're thinking, but he didn't do it. But that 11th, 12th round showed, bro.
There's no such thing as more victories in the sport of boxing. He got his ass whooped by the younger man, like I knew he was going to get his ass whooped. I went with 23 over 36.
Okay, and just
I went with 23.
Chase out. So Cold didn't get his ass whooped like Earl Spence. Facts.
Man,
I don't think nobody did.
Facts. So don't keep you love to see. You couldn't wait to see one of my guys lose.
What happened to it?
You couldn't wait to see BMB lose.
Womack and BMB. What happened to the BMB on the 25th? I thought they were gonna solve that shit, Gooch. What happened?
Hey, So Cold didn't pull it off. And you seen Bud was pissed off. You even seen Bud was pissed off. I told you what to do. So what I'm saying is,
I got one. I thought the Guru was just gonna figure that one out, man. I thought they was gonna figure that one out. What happened?
Bro, what happened was So Cold didn't figure it out until 11th and 12th round. He didn't figure it out until 11th and 12th round.
Goddamn telegraphic and so slow, man. That shit was so telegraphic and so slow.
Okay,
saw all his punches coming.
Oh, okay, and that's same thing with Earl Spence. You see his shit coming. Earl Spence, man. At least So Cold is coming back though. Earl Spence still on the island somewhere, trying to figure out what he about to do. Now you on the Canelo bandwagon.
He coming back. He coming back when? When he coming back, Gooch? When So Slow coming back? When he coming back?
You might see So Cold on the Riyadh season. You might see. You know, you always fighting on Bud's undercards. You might see him on the undercard.
Man, the Sheik ain't gonna have that shit on no Riyadh season, man. After seeing that,
right there,
he ain't gonna pay for that shit, man. He ain't getting on no Riyadh season.
I bet you Earl ain't gonna be there.
he ain't gonna be on no Riyadh season, man. Don't nobody want to see So Slow on no Riyadh.
Check this out,
to lose again, not to lose again.
But people get peep this out. But peep this too, though. Even if So Cold was to do like a Earl Spence and stop fighting, we'll know that So Cold has got trainers. He trains Big J. He'd be one of the next top trainers, part of the team. If that's the case, if he does pull Earl Spence, once again, you can laugh about our loss, but once again, your loss is a big loss because we ain't even seen your man do shit, bro. The man y'all was clamoring for, the man y'all was talking about was gonna do all this shit. Where is he
He's
at,
doing
man?
the right thing. He's
This
doing what
man
he's
jumped
supposed
in
to
the
do right
ring.
now. Get
This
himself
man
together. He's
pulled
doing
an
the right
illusion like he
thing.
did the car accident and jumped in the ring like he was gonna
right
fight Fedor, and now the fight is still off. But y'all want to blame Fedor now. It ain't Spence' fault. It's Fedor's fault. It's Fedor's fault.
Why you
Fedor
ain't
dropped the
had no
bag.
fight yet,
Just gotta get my life together after that ass whooping it. It's like
Oh yeah.
I thought you promised your son you was gonna run it back. What happened to that?
Yeah. Look, they'll run it back eventually. Say when.
I know what I told my son in the locker room, but when I got back to the ranch in Texas and I thought about my life and my health and my faculties and the way Derek James tried to rob a nigga and things like big dog back up 155. So I know I'm chopping down like a tree. Things like that.
Hey, look, hey, Keith, y'all always talk about Bud taking that payout, right? That this is a money grab fight for Bud.
Man, this is not no money grab, man. Why y'all keep saying that?
Hold on,
because they ain't fighting nobody else at 168. Hold on, stop. Because he ain't trying to fight nobody else at 168. That's
because
why.
he know he could beat. Because he know he could beat Canelo.
Because he ain't trying to fight nobody else at 168. That's why.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that we be tripping about. Y'all been doing it. And I'm gonna say y'all because the Earl Spence fans been doing this forever. Y'all always want him to fight somebody else to prove a point to y'all. If he don't want it, why? Okay, Earl Spence don't do tune-ups, but then still y'all want to see him fight somebody else. Y'all always want to see him fight somebody different.
Hold on. Let me prove your point on that.
Everybody else want Canelo to fight no fucking body.
Hold on. Let me prove your point on that. Remember when Boots was trying to fight Spence before the Crawford fight? Every single one of these Earl Spence was saying Boots ain't earned it. Boots ain't earned it. He can't get down. He don't deserve a fight with Crawford or Spence. He need to go sit his tail down. Soon as Crawford
I never said that.
Now,
I never said that.
Boots wasn't part of the plan.
He wasn't even part of the plan. He wasn't nothing to talk about.
Everybody, Crawford need to stop ducking Boots. He been ducking Boots for 3 years. Like what? Y'all was just saying
I never said that either. I ain't never said that either.
He did you. He did you.
He wasn't part of the plan. We never jumped on that bandwagon.
Yeah, we
never jumped on that bandwagon.
See your face. Gotta see your face, bro.
Listen, fella, I never had to finish making my point before y'all jumped all over me. And this is what I said.
You can't see, man. I'll let you come on, bro.
What I was saying was, y'all saying this is a money grab fight. But if you look at it,
it is.
Every fighter have the last few fights that Crawford had made the highest payday of fighting Terence Bud Crawford. Even
oh my God, these niggas is bullshit.
Because of Bud. That's a fact.
Earl got the highest pay. Sean Paul's got the highest pay. Manjamar got his highest pay. Mother Canelo.
Oh my gosh.
Boxing is supposed to get his most money he ever made on fighting anybody. Even when he fought me,
Amnesia too, Mr. Golden. David Avocado too.
Avocado too. He got his highest payday.
Proof.
Guess
I'm
what?
talking about that same shit that my dummy boy brother said that time when he got 5 million. Goose, what you said that nigga got? 5 million? What you said that nigga got, Goose? What the dummy boys told me that nigga David Avocado got again. I'm telling us again.
2.5. He got 2.5.
What I'm saying is,
but he wasn't getting shit, Q.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Crabola. Hey, I do want to say something about I do want to say something about PVC in a way, because all the PVC fighters are supposed to get paid.
Not to cut you off, bro. Go ahead and make your point, and then I'm gonna go to Damien. He been waiting for a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay, the PVC fighters supposed to be the most paid, right? Y'all say that PVC pay their fighters more than anybody, but how come every time a PVC fighter get a 20 or $25 million payday, they take a vacation for 3 years? Spence, Charlo, like it's like soon as they get real money, they disappear. So if they were getting all that money, why every time they get a big payday, they disappear?
Shit, them niggas aren't. I guess the niggas ain't used to having no money, man.
Yeah, because they on that shit. I guess these niggas. Oh, that's always an excuse for them niggas. All right, I'm done.
Cause they on that payment plan. They on that Al Heyman payment plan. I'ma send you $5,000 a week. You better act right.
Yeah, that's what AB said. And Pastor Wilder, they was complaining about their checks, man. They wasn't getting all their money. That's a fact.
They got all the damn money. And Wilder got his ass 5 times.
Real quick. Hey, man, let me go out to Damien, man. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Damien?
It's a money cash grab fight for Bud Crawford. I see, and I don't blame him. He's 38 and 39, whatever, pushing 40. Hey, you know, I don't blame him though. Y'all want to see get his ass knocked out? That's y'all. Y'all not Bud fans. Y'all want to see him end up in a stretcher? It's up to y'all. Hey, I'm an EJ fan, but I wouldn't mind seeing Bud end up in a stretcher. I can't wait.
It's a lot of vitriol, my brother. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, like I was saying, Bud fans.
Speak us up, David. How to hear you, David. Speak us off.
I just think that y'all must not care about Bud's, life or something. It's like it just don't make sense. But at the same time, I'm gonna come here and enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy getting his fucking arms punched through, his head blew out the fucking ring. Man, fuck Bud Crawford. Let's go, Canelo, nigga.
God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn!
God.
I got a question.
Hey, Goose, let them talk, man. The boogeyman listen to everything. Let them talk. Let them keep talking. Y'all go ahead.
EJ made
Bud. Put myself back on mute.
EJ made Bud for real.
Oh man. You do know Bud Crawford was number 1 pound for pound, and EJ was Spence was number 4 pound for pound when they fought.
Number 1.
Crawford was number 1.
Where?
Spence was number 4.
On where?
On the pound for pound list. When they fought, Crawford was number 1 pound for pound. Spence was number 4 pound for pound. Or number 3. One of them.
And then move Spence up there to make the fight sound better.
Hey, who was his favorite podcaster? Who you sound like somebody from Phenomenal Ego.
No, actually, I don't like Ego at all. Like that's the one I was talking about. That always I'm the best in boxing. Like all he do is lie. He just
I'm talking about the buddy. I'm talking about old buddy that said fuck Bud. He's like an ego fan.
He talking about Damien that came here popping that fucking hell up. That's a good question, man. Go ahead, Damien.
Nah, but like I was saying, can't wait for this fight. And just can't wait to see like I said, in the stretcher and stuff. Get knocked out cold.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Mr. Damien. If Bud beat Canelo, will you give him his respect? Will you give him his props?
Yes, I will give him his props. I'll actually put him in my top 5 all-time great.
And also, let me ask you something else. Are you willing to come back on? Are you willing to come back on after the boogeyman kick his ass?
For sure. Yes, I would definitely.
Okay.
I would eat my words. I'm like, damn.
Go ahead, Fizz. My bad.
I see it happening. No.
He not about to fight a prime Canelo, so how can you put?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
How can
I'm
you
There you
wrong.
go.
top 5 for, and he
That nigga
not
said
fighting the
I thought
prime?
about this the other day. Canelo was in the prime.
Now
This nigga
you're
Canelo
right.
not old.
You're right.
Goldie, fix your audio, bro. Your audio keep kind of going in and out, sir. Or I hope you ain't got us on speaker.
Hey,
Oh
hey, I
man, you
got a
can't even
question.
put him in the
Hey,
top
hey,
10 if he beat
hey.
Canelo.
Hey, I got a question because you remember when Canelo dropped out of the fight to fight Jay Paul, Canelo team released the letter. I seen that on one of the other channels where they showed that the letter they released saying that nobody wanted to see Crawford fight Canelo because Crawford said himself already that he just gonna run the whole time like Mayweather did, and that's a boring fight. This and that. So it sounds like Canelo and them already scared. Like because they released the letter saying
Of the running?
yep.
Of the running?
They said it's gonna be a boring fight. They said Canelo fans said it's gonna be a boring fight because he gonna just run because Crawford already said himself that he gonna run like Mayweather did to win.
It's my opinion. You better stop that bullshit. You better stop that bullshit. It's my opinion. Matter of fact, you click that link, boy.
But Crawford's not Mayweather.
Hey man, you never. Hey, Q. I'm gonna be honest though. Like I said earlier, man. Hey, Canelo is not invincible. You never know. Like the man is a man. Like he put on his pants one leg at a time, just like everybody else. If he get hit with some shit that he don't see, he might go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He might go to sleep.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Fish was one had me believing, had me a little scared and nervous that Spence was going to actually whoop Crawford the way they was talking. I ain't gonna lie. they had me a little nervous.
Hey, it
I
was
knew
looking
that Crawford
good.
was way better than Spence.
Hey, it was looking good.
Them niggas was popping big shit.
Hey, we was looking good in the first round. We won. Spence won the first round.
Yeah, it got beat the rest of them.
Yeah. You know why? Because Earl Spence did the move. I told him not to lunge into the body. Don't do that. He did that, and Terence Crawford hit him in the back of the head. His
You sound like that dude that left that mail. You sound like that dude that
That's what
left
we
that
saw.
voicemail.
That's what we saw.
You sound like that dude that
That's
left
what we
that
saw when
voicemail
we
to
rushed the
Spence.
fight.
So that's what happened, bro. I can't help it if y'all don't want to hear that, but that's what happened.
You sound like that dude that left that voicemail to Spence. Man, I quit my job and move up there to train you, boy. We gonna get it back in blood. We gonna get it back in blood.
Hey, did Earl Spence not win the first round of the fight?
He won one round and got
Oh no,
But
I can't even give him that round. Really, he wasn't really doing shit.
he
Neither was Crawford, though.
put Bud on the ropes twice. Leaned on that body too fast. He did. He did. What's so funny? I can prove it. What's so funny? That didn't happen.
So we're gonna give him
My
that.
boy
Give him the first round.
have to reach
Give
for
him
that
the
first
first round.
round. He had to reach for that first round. Every other round.
Fellas,
Soon as he got through, soon as Crawford threw Spence across that ring, Spence was scared. From then on.
Let me do this, fellas. Let me go to my opinion. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your
There you
shit.
go.
What's up, Wolfpack? What's up, E-Thriller?
Oh my
What's
God.
up, chat?
bro?
Oh, you already know. I heard that boy Q talking that dumb shit. No, and I told him he already know our bet is on deck. It's already stamped and approved. When the week of the fight, I will be sending E3 that money. I might up it because I know he gonna stop him. And we can go back to open panel. That's all I wanted.
Y'all go ahead. He said he knows.
You best believe me and you is gonna be locked in for sure.
Oh yeah, we definitely locked in. You already know I ain't no nigga. I'm gonna come. Just make sure you give E3 the money, and he gonna take 10% at the Bud gonna stop him.
I appreciate
Hey, I'm talking COE films. You make sure you bring your ass on and Southpaw Brim Lee.
Hey, you know
Southpaw.
they gonna come after Canelo get beat. They gonna come because they came after Spence got beat. They were
Oh yeah, they the
crying.
only ones. They the only ones. They the only ones. You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I was on here quick.
Hey, bro,
After
check
that
this
fight,
out.
I was on here quick.
What's up?
Just to see them.
Hey, it's my opinion. Check this out, bro. Terence Bud Crawford. Well, wait a minute. Let me say it right for general benefit. Terence Bud Crawford is so fucking cold, right? He's using Canelo as a tune-up. A tune-up. Listen, man, I'm doubling down. I'm sticking to the script. I got Bud beating the shit out of Canelo, me personally. But how do you feel? I got using him as a tune-up.
I love it. You know, he said he don't need no he said I don't need nothing before that boy because he gonna beat that boy like a drum. He gonna beat that boy like a drum. It might be worse than Earl.
It might be worse than
Earl. He might have to come out of first gear for Canelo.
See, y'all,
Anything is possible.
Anything
is possible.
Hey, I really don't want to bet no money on this fight because I feel Canelo disrespecting Terence Crawford, trying to use him as a cherry pick. So I want this to be a cherry pick gone wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all wanna know who the happiness about Crawford fighting Canelo? Charlo and everybody at 154. Everybody at 154 is happy right now.
Oh no, he going back down there. After he stopped Canelo, he going back down there.
He ain't going back down. They know he ain't going back to 154. He ain't going back to 154.
Red said what he wanted. Red said what he want and he wished that Bud to do. I'm telling you, he gonna beat up Canelo and then he gonna beat up Charlo and sit his boots in the middle of the ring.
I don't want to see that boots fight no more, man. I don't want to see the boots fight no more. I used to. I don't want to see the boots fight no more.
Watch how they go from he has no chance of winning to the snack shit. Just watch. They gonna blame everything on snack. They gonna say Canelo ain't the same. He shouldn't have took the fight. Well, just watch.
They already saying that the fans coming out the Crawford for the snack thing. You ain't heard that they saying that the fans got a warrant for Crawford right now.
Yeah. Hey, Crawford, they talk about Conti cooking up that good juice. Conti cooking up that good juice.
That's gonna look very suspicious if he knock out Canelo and could knock out basketball. That's gonna look suspicious. I'm not gonna lie.
It ain't gonna look suspicious at all.
But one thing though, if Crawford beat Canelo, can't nobody sit there and say he's a smaller man when he go back down, because that means he already into the weight. Can't nobody say he's a smaller man when he go back down.
I got a question for y'all. I got a question. So, Victor Conte, what's the most important thing to Victor Conte for his clients is to see results. So if they're not seeing results, they're not going to want to stick with the program. So he could involuntarily, without Terence Crawford or Devin Haney even knowing, he putting the clear up in the supplements.
Man. I heard it all about that nigga out. I'm gonna go say snap.
One thing we know right now, Canelo over there eating that Mexican hamburger right now. We know Canelo over there eating that Mexican hamburger.
Oh, Canelo's still on Clip Brew Raw. Canelo's still on Clip Brew Raw.
Hey, listen, man. Looking with the boogeyman, his chin gonna get checked. Oh yeah. That chin gonna get checked. We gonna test that dog. You know the boogeyman gonna be in that bitch throwing. He ain't going in there to lay down, contrary to which I may or may not believe. The boogeyman going in there to sleep shit. I'm telling y'all, man. I cannot wait.
Man, you don't see that Crawford right now. The fight ain't until September. But Crawford, he been working out this whole time. He been training this whole time.
Gooch is so cold on the snap program.
Like
Gooch. No, that's a serious question. It's so cold in the snack.
Oh, shit.
Dude, come on, man. Don't stir me, man.
Where's that Gucci still up?
Gooch.
I'm not entertaining none of y'all bullshit tonight, bro.
Gooch. Do so cold, do snack.
I don't know. I don't think so, fam. I don't know if he's part of the snack
Man,
program.
he got that super boost in the 11th round. I think he is
That nigga did start fighting hella hard. He did.
That boy had snacks in his beard and everything, man.
That nigga did start fighting. Bitch, he should have followed the whole fight.
He got an air fryer water.
Yeah.
Hook.
See,
Hook. Why you want to throw in the hook?
Gucci and say that, man. I think so cold is snack, man.
Bro, I did say you just didn't hear me because you was so busy laughing. I don't know if he is or if he's not, but if he is, that shit didn't work.
That nigga got big. Nice, man. He's straight.
Hey, man, y'all can fast track Sugar J, man. Y'all can put him on that track, Gooch.
Man, that nigga eating the shit out them uppercuts all night, boy.
I still hope that Turkey go with his plan that he was going to do at the Crawford Canelo fight, make it Mexican versus American. I hope they still go with that plan.
That's a dope idea. That's a dope idea.
Who would be the fighter?
Is my
who would be the fighters, the matchups you would like to see?
They had already made a whole list of them before. Use that same list.
Yeah, Fish.
Yeah, hey, what you feel about Canelo taking these 4 cherry picking fights, man? I know you don't feel that Terence Crawford is a cherry pick, but we can argue about that later.
The contract gonna get the contract gonna get null and void after he get beat up real bad.
Yeah,
it's gonna be null and void. 2 fights. 2 fights.
I don't told you.
It's gonna be an Earl Spence all over again.
He gonna put him in retirement like Earl, like he did Earl. He gonna put him in retirement like Earl. Canelo gonna be like,
no, I can't wait to see the look of disbelief on his face. About round 9, the championship rounds, round 10 to 12. When the boogeyman really start putting it on him, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
He gonna be walking them down.
Man, Canelo.
Hey, he's back too.
I don't know what y'all think.
We about to use this nigga as a tune-up, nigga. That's how cold Crawford is. Really quick, taking on the pelt bulls.
And the crazy thing is, if Crawford beat Canelo, the next dude with the belt for him to be undisputed is a nobody.
Y'all missing the whole thing. So Crawford beat Canelo. Then they're gonna say Crawford got the. They're gonna really say Crawford got to fight David Benavidez. Since he beat Canelo, the next fight gonna be.
They're gonna be saying that always.
He got to fight David.
They come down to 164, we kicking his ass. And we know Bud ain't gonna do none of that. We know Bud ain't gonna do that.
That's the crazy thing. See, here we go. See, now Crawford, how is it? Turkey and Crawford already offered Benavidez to fight. He just had to come down. They tried
160, but if he gonna fight 168 for Canelo, he should fight 168 for David Benavidez then.
Hey, I bet
This is the thing.
What's the difference?
Q, I hear what you're saying, but you got to recognize with a fight between Crawford, the boogeyman, and the Mexican monster, Bud the A side. Bud ain't got to go to 168 for him.
What? He the what?
Yeah, I said it. Bud is the A side.
A-side to Benavidez.
That's the hating shit. Stop being a hater, dude. Look at the big picture. Stop being a big hater, Big Fish.
No Big Fish a hater, man.
You can't hate always, man.
Right now, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Crawford is the A side to anybody because Crawford got the money behind him. Straight up.
That's another good point too. But he's definitely the A side over the Mexican monster. Definitely.
Hold on, Big Fish got me looking at the. I want to look at round one.
Not to veer off a topic, but has anybody heard about the pay-per-view numbers with Morril and David Benavidez?
Rick Glazer was on Coach yesterday, and Coach asked him about the pay-per-view numbers, and he said no numbers came out yet. He said even Rick Glazer said I haven't even got the numbers yet.
Okay.
And that's another. Hold on. Cause now that y'all talking about numbers, I want to know why did everybody keep sitting up there talking about that Crawford made lose 10 million when no numbers have been released. Like and it happened and dog the Saudis nobody the Saudis numbers didn't come out. The Saudis numbers didn't come out.
Madrimov, when they came out with them lies talking about the fight didn't do well, and he lost 10 million.
They didn't even release the Saudi numbers.
That man didn't lose no number. Anytime it got something to do with Crawford, everything is a failure. I don't give a damn. Everything is a. But they got a fella
They came out the next day talk about that Crawford numbers did bad, but when did the David Benavidez fight happen? I ain't hear nobody talking about the numbers. I ain't hear no time.
I ain't heard the numbers either.
I ain't hear nobody. But when Crawford, the day after Crawford fight, them numbers.
Everybody got the numbers. Ain't that a bitch? And before the tickets ain't selling. Timothy Bradley, it's not doing well in LA. It should have been in Vegas. It should have been in
they had to give away tickets. They gave away all the tickets.
It's always something. The man ran a criminal organization with Daniel Kennedy. I mean, this is how bad it gets with Terence Crawford.
Yeah, and they saying that Turkey lost $10 million, but then Turkey turned around and put up $75 million for Canelo. So come on now, that man ain't that man. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. If Crawford lost that man money, why would he be putting up more money? What, 50 million for Crawford, 75 for Canelo? Like somebody lying. Well, they did say
his money long like Shaq feet.
We don't know if those numbers are confirmed or not because they came from channels that be clickbait. You gotta wait till they
I haven't heard of
that out.
They haven't heard no numbers.
Hey,
you
can't.
Who
y'all
got
lying to me talking about a man.
Y'all, it's two people talking at the same time. Who going?
You lying talking about Terence Crawford is the A side to Chase. He cannot perform an A side fight without being on the BET Sports. Like that's why he want to fight Canelo so Canelo can carry the shit. Benavidez is the A side to Crawford.
Well, Canelo, like I said, if Canelo wouldn't have jumped his big head ass in the way and let Charlo get beat, we wouldn't be talking about Canelo. Canelo cost us himself.
Listen, Charlo was not going to fight Boy, whether he fought Canelo or not. He would have not have fought for her. That man
he would have had to drop that belt.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna piggyback what Mr. Golden just said. I gotta say this. Charlo, when Bud jumped on that ring after that second knockdown to Earl, man, that nigga Charlo looked and was like, I don't want to fight that man. I don't want to fight that man. So when he went, this what I'm gonna tell y'all. So when he went in to fight Canelo, he showed y'all he didn't want to fight Bud because if he would have fucked Canelo up, y'all know Bud was gonna come to really fuck him up because
Canelo
they really had beef.
Is a bigger killer than Crawford, bro. He went up.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
If he was a bigger, if that's the case, why didn't he let his hands go?
So you can't. Come on.
Why didn't he let his hands go? Why did he look so timid? Why Charlo look so timid that fight? Because he knew he was getting. He took a knee and everything, so he wouldn't have to face Terence Bud Crawford. I'm stand with that.
You gonna be asking Bud that at B&B when you see him.
And let's be honest about the Charlo and Canelo fight. Every time Charlo actually threw flurries, he actually bite Canelo up. Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time Charlo threw flurries, he bite Canelo up. Canelo didn't throw nothing bite. It just Charlo wouldn't throw. He had the brother.
Like I just said, he wouldn't let. Why
That's
didn't he let
called
his hands
defense.
go?
That's called defense, buddy.
Man,
That is.
But okay. So what's Shakur? But Shakur's is running.
Man, I just hope that Bud. I just hope Bud got them forearms ready, boy. I just hope he got the forearms ready.
Man, we ain't worried about that. That man wrestle, bro. We ain't worried about none of that.
Man, see, one thing I learned. One thing I learned about everybody that fight Crawford, everybody that actually be scared of Crawford and be running from Crawford, like Spence, like Charlo, like all them, they have no chance of beating Crawford because they scared from the beginning. Like Spence was scared. He was scared. You can say what you want. That man was scared. Look before the fight.
But I remember Spence.
Spence wasn't scared.
I remember the third round. Spence was bang.
That's why he got knocked out. That's why he got knocked out because he wasn't scared.
Yeah, it was. So I don't think he was scared. I don't think.
Man, that man was scared, man.
No, he wasn't scared. He came stepping. He said he was.
And Charlo didn't even fight him, but Charlo was most scared.
Come on, Tiller. Come on, God damn.
Charlo's scared.
God damn.
And they keep talking about Spence ain't have no punch resistance. Look at that man's face. He got a lot of punch resistance. He got punched a lot. He got punched a lot. That man had a lot of punch resistance. What are you talking about?
God.
I didn't know. That man had a lot of punches.
I just finished the first round. What the fuck was you talking about, Big Fish? He only touched his back only touched the ropes 3 times.
That's what I said. I said it too. So thank you for 3. I said 2.
I'm saying, but he didn't even. I mean, what I'm saying, he was fighting off the back foot when he was doing it, though. He was tagging Spence when he did it.
Goose, give him the first fucking round. Goose, give him the first fucking round. He won the first round.
He did, but I'm just saying he
won the first round.
Oh, he win the first round. He won the damn round.
I think he won the first round. He went back and watched the fight because he didn't really do shit.
No,
he didn't win the first round.
If anything, it's a draw, nigga.
It was both waiting on each other to make the first mistake.
Hey, that's what I'm looking at. If anything, it was a draw, my nigga. Anything. Second round, I'm gonna tell you. Second round, when that nigga hit the canvas, his spirit of boxing left.
Man, that nigga was.
As soon as he hit the canvas, his spirit of boxing left. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. 6 rounds.
No, 7th round, 8th round.
That second time, that third knockdown, Charlo boxing spirit left. We ain't seen them niggas. Derrick James' whole camp spirit just left after that.
Man, he retired Derrick James.
Them niggas
turned bad. She go bad.
That's like I thought on the 25th. So had buried the BNB. I thought the BNB was getting buried on the 25th, man.
Oh,
no, nobody knows
that beautiful, pathetic
whenever you get through,
that nigga got busted up, and that nigga was talking about, I couldn't see. I was leaking.
He sure did. But hey, I bet you ain't coming to get a cataract surgery. I bet you ain't about to get cataract surgery in 2 weeks. I bet you ain't about to come and get cataract surgery.
So Slow came for a check. That nigga came for a check.
He was slow as hell.
For the check.
He was slow
as a motherfucker. That nigga was so slow. That nigga was so slow
and so stiff.
Everybody. You saw all those punches that nigga was throwing, man. That nigga, you saw that shit from a mile away.
Everybody that's saying that Canelo gonna beat Crawford. Do y'all remember what Crawford said right after the Canelo and Charlo fight? Crawford sat there and said he seen a whole bunch of openings and messed up, like a whole bunch of Canelo mistakes in that fight. He said he seen a whole bunch of Canelo mistakes. So you don't think that man know that he can sit there and capitalize all those mistakes that he seen that Canelo was doing when it came to Charlo? Cause just straight up, like one thing, every time Charlo did a flurry, Canelo never swung back.
Yeah, I
every
agree.
time.
Hey,
He wasn't countering him. He wasn't in between punches. No, every time Charlo threw a flurry, Canelo biked up and just took those things.
Hey, I agree with you. Can I ask you a question? That's a great point. So when Canelo started scouting Terence Crawford's last fight, do you see any mistakes that Terence Crawford made against Madrimov? Did you see any mistakes in that fight?
Let's be honest about the Madrimov fight. The Madrimov kept his fighting style the whole time was just jumping forward, but not swinging. Jumping forward, like just leaning forward. Like that would confuse anybody. That man, like he kept looking like he was going to swing, but he wouldn't swing. That would confuse anybody. The man just kept jerking forward.
So
he was scared to get countered.
Terence Crawford that fight.
Huh?
What mistakes did Terence Crawford make in that fight that Canelo can capitalize on?
Canelo don't fight like jerking. Like what? He gonna do that same jerk stuff? Act like he finna punch. Act like he finna punch the whole fight.
Oh wow! This is good.
That ain't how Canelo fight. And Canelo feet is slower than Madrimov.
Big fact. But this is what I'm saying. This is why y'all be getting y'all asses whooped, because he asked a question, a direct question. You saying everything else. We asking the question in the Madrimov fight. Did you see? Hold up, stop.
You don't be talking about we getting our asses whooped, but every time we get our asses, y'all whoop our asses in the face. Y'all get your asses whoop your fighter's ass. So shut that shit up.
Oh my God, this is what I'm saying. This is why y'all be getting y'all asses whooped all the time, because y'all don't answer the direct question. We asking a direct question.
Fuck all this shit. Tell your fighter to fight, nigga. Tell your fighter to get off the island and come fight.
Oh my God. We asking a direct question, man. When you saw the Madrimov fight against Madrimov and Crawford, did you see any mistakes?
Man, we ain't trying to entertain y'all. Tell Terence Crawford to come out here and fight. I mean, tell Terence Crawford to come fight.
Oh my God. Crawford. That's why you niggas suck at debate. That's why y'all suck.
Crawford just suck.
That's why y'all suck.
Countering him.
That's why y'all niggas suck. Because you niggas can never answer a question.
Crawford kept countering him every time. Like, okay,
man, you niggas suck, man. You niggas suck.
Okay,
that's why we
Madrimov got some good licks off on Crawford. Madrimov got some good licks off on Crawford.
The mistake Bud made was sometimes keeping his head on the center line. You can't do that against Canelo.
Yeah.
You got to put a better output to be able to keep Canelo off you. Other than that, he ain't do nothing to bad that fight because Canelo don't fight like Madrimov. So
that's my opinion. What you think about taking all those straight rights that he was taking? That's not a mistake he shouldn't make against Canelo.
No. I said his head on the center line. I said his head was on the center line too much. That's what I said. His head was on the center line too much.
Let's be honest. He had to do that. He had to take those punches because Madrimov he wasn't swinging. He kept just jerking. So you have to run in there and do something stupid, or the fight is gonna be boring as fuck the whole time.
No. He took that away to take away the jab. He said he was trying to take away the jab because Madrimov, all his stuff is off the jab. So he said he gave him the right hand, and Madrimov his power didn't affect him. So he didn't have to worry about that. He said he knows. He said if I eat a couple right hands and get mine off to make him open up a little bit more, he'll do that. But Canelo gonna open up, so I ain't worried about that.
Another thing about the Madrimov fight, Crawford made Majimov change his whole fighting style. That ain't even how Majimov fight. He changed his
Canelo ain't gonna
whole
change his
fighting
style.
style.
Canelo coming. Canelo, I
Man,
hope Canelo coming.
Yeah.
Please let Canelo be
Okay. Let me
coming.
ask.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad y'all
Oh my
said that because
God.
Q didn't know that part of it. Q and them just seen Majimov fight probably 1 or 2 times. They didn't know that Majimov did a whole different fighting
yeah, he
style
changed his whole fighting
from what
style for
Terence and them
Crawford.
was even thinking that he was going to do. So if you train from one style and somebody come off for a whole another one, it took him a minute to readjust. But yeah, still he took a couple shots like boxers do. But once again, I'm gonna say this. He didn't come out looking bad like Errol Spence did. Talking about we're gonna run it back, son.
We
Well,
gonna
we
get
still
it in
waiting on
blood.
that. We still waiting on the
Hold
run
on
back.
real quick. Can I answer Mr. Justice's question real quick? The reason why I don't want to see the Boots fight anymore because ever since he done got over there with Eddie Hearn and we turning down fights with Virgil, Tim Tszyu, looking like he did in his last performance against
Man, Boots been turning down big fights.
Karen.
Boots been turning down big fights. Come on now, let's be honest. Boots been.
I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see that fight no more. I want to see him fight somebody else.
Boots could have been fought Crawford. He could have been fought Crawford before Spence. More than one.
I'm sorry for cutting y'all off. See, this is that shit I'm talking about. Yeah, Q, you another one. You jumped from Earl Spence this time last year. Oh, you was Boots. Yep. Now you don't even want to see Boots. How in the fuck, man? At least I stick straight down to goddamn Terence Crawford and So Cold. Yeah, So Cold lost, but I ain't jumping on Pacheco ass. You know what I'm talking about? You was all on Boots. Oh, Boots is gonna do your boy. Boots. Now you don't even want to see the fight. Thank you, Jessica. I was all about this nigga was a Boots fan. He was a big Boots fan last year.
I never jumped on that bandwagon. I never jumped on that bandwagon.
Yes, you did.
You did too.
Yes, you did.
Never jumped on that bandwagon.
You a Boots all day.
Yes, you did. Yes,
you a Boots all day. Stop it. Stop it.
I wanted to see the fight at one time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to see it no more.
Everybody chill out for a minute. Everybody chill out for a minute. Q, this is me you talking to. This your boy. Now you know you was on Boots bandwagon.
Nope.
You know this is your boy. This is your right hand man. And you know I know you was on Boots bandwagon. You said
I heard y'all arguing a lot about it.
You gonna do this, you gonna do that. We had argument behind the scene about Boots, type of Bud ducking Boots. Boots would do this. Man, Boots ain't shit. Boots ain't what the elephant left on the fairground.
I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, look. New information was presented when I found out all the ducking that the nigga been doing. Nigga been perpetrating like a boogeyman all this time, but them niggas been calling that nigga bluff lately, bro. Boxing nerd, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at your boy. Don't get mad at your boy. But man, them niggas been calling that nigga bluff, man. Them niggas been calling that nigga bluff, bro. They been calling that nigga bluff lately, man. And you know, I'm being neutral, but I'm being real at the same time.
Man,
I ain't no Boots hater. I ain't none of that. I'm not no Boots hater. I'm not no none of that. I'm neutral in this shit, but them niggas have Brian Norman. Them niggas have been calling that nigga bluff, man. Them niggas been calling that nigga bluff.
Yeah, they been doing it. Anybody that actually call Boots out like he don't hear him. Boots always say, you ain't on my level. Anytime somebody want to beef with Boots, he say, oh, they ain't on my level.
Listen,
like he Crawford the same.
I'm gonna tell you the first man that exposed Boot wasn't Karen. The first man ever, it was not Karen. The first man that exposed Boot was Woo!
Call them out.
That's the first man that exposed Boot.
Oh, to my black car.
Yeah, he tried to Boot in his motherfucking face, cut him out at his fight, and called him out in the fight. Boot changed his phone number. He never answered a call.
He did. And that was way before. That was way before the Spade Man and Crawford.
Brad Carbon calling Boots out for years, and Boots still answering for Every time Brad get that nigga phone number, he change his number.
And they been perpetrating like he a boogeyman or some
And
shit, but
two,
you can't.
Speedy been calling Boots out, and Boots keep ignoring him. Like, come on now. Speedy been calling Boots out, and everybody that called Boots out, Boots ignore. Like Boots been running, man.
Not only that, now they got old punk ass Till telling me he'll beat Boots' ass. Boots ain't saying shit about Till yet.
Yeah.
You got Devin Haney daddy talking about fighting this nigga. I'm like, come on, man. You can't be this disrespected. You got Devin Haney calling you out now.
Man,
everybody calling this nigga out now, man.
Man, if it wasn't for Spence Girl, all this is Spence Girl fault for drugging Spence before the Crawford fight. If Spence Girl did drug Spence before the Crawford fight, and then you know Mike Tyson gave him them gummy worms before the fight. And then you know Derrick James
the number one talked about nigga on YouTube, hands down, is Earl, man. Earl, like YouTube goes, man. It's Earl.
Derrick James, and then the ref and Derrick James let Crawford put concrete bricks in his glove. All that, man. We going
Did you hear me say all that shit earlier, bro? I went through the whole little timeline, bro. All the accusations. It's ridiculous, man.
Hey, where that 14-year-old boy at? Anybody seen that 14-year-old boy yet?
Who?
That 14-year-old boy.
They're ready to the car.
Yeah.
That never, y'all. Come on now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, Earl Spence accident on the Avenesian fight. You remember the little boy, the 14-year-old boy that ran to Earl Spence? Ran into it.
Man, I knew that shit was cap. I knew that shit. You gonna show your car, but you don't show the other car.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing, like I noticed that about PBC. Every time a PBC fighter be forced to go up against somebody they don't want to, but somehow they get a doctor to say, "Oh, he hurt. Like Pandora, he hurt for a whole year. Like you ain't the one. You weren't even bleeding after the fight.
Listen, Charlie,
man, the man was in a brutal fight, my boy. He was in a brutal fight. He was in a brutal fight.
Till the one was bleeding all like the head, and he had a fight before Pandora.
But man, that was a brutal fight. You got to admit that take that man needs about a year to be out the ring, man.
Man, that was them trying to sit down and wait Crawford out. That was them trying to wait Crawford out. Let's be honest.
The same way y'all waited Earl out? The same way y'all waited Earl out? The same way y'all waited Earl out?
Who is y'all?
The same way y'all waited
Earl's listening to his advisors. Quit that shit. Earl's listening to his advisors. So don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. That's that old man delusional shit. That's that old man delusional shit you on right now, Q. Talking about we waited Earl. Come on, man. You trying to die.
Avocado fight. Yeah, the avocado fight that made Earl wait. What you talking about?
Hey, man. Okay, let me go here. Hold on. Let me ask. Can I ask
Earl was waiting on nobody but him. Earl didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. He didn't want to fight nobody else but this nigga Terence Crawford, and he made my boy wait. Wait a minute.
Hold on, he didn't wait shit out.
Time out. Let me ask you this. Hold on, see, now we got to go here. So since he weighed him out, so did you rather him weigh him out and get the deal that they got, or did you rather them pick up the deal where Al gave him at first with no guarantees, and they just had to wait on PBC back-end money, who owed damn near everybody? Because once again, PBC ain't came back from that back-end money yet, because they still on their fighters.
We just want to see the fight. We ain't.
Oh
Stop
no,
lying.
now y'all just
Stop
wanted to see the
lying.
fight.
Stop lying.
We was talking about numbers. We argued about numbers. We argued about
Yeah,
all that.
because
But
that's
now,
all it was to talk about.
Hey, Big Fish,
but
ain't
right
you
now,
the
I'm gonna
one?
tell you,
Ain't you the
You
one
took
that
a
was
lot of
like,
beat.
Big
You took a
Fish,
lot of
you the one
beatings
that
over
was
the
like, Crawford
years.
don't deserve, Crawford deserve only
You've taken a lot of
20%.
beatings over the years. You've taken
Hey,
a lot of beatings over the years.
who took a
that's
lot of beatings?
You've taken a
Hey,
lot of beatings over the
hey, that was
years.
E3
Who
fault.
was?
E3 had the topic.
Who was?
The whole
I
church
was.
burned down
But
before. The
check this
whole
out. Check this
church
out.
then
I
burned
was
down
thinking,
before.
check this out. Check this out though. Like I said, the debates that I was losing, that y'all said I lost, but I was telling y'all what was going to happen, so I
Yeah.
didn't lose. Y'all lost.
No, keep Gooch. We lost a
I
lot of
don't care
money
how
that
you
night.
put it.
Hey, Gooch. We lost a lot of money that fight because you quit, you froze up in the mid debate and you tapped out, so you lost. You can't take that away.
I lost the debate, but check this out.
Everybody that was debating, everybody that was
I lost
debating
that
on
battle, but
Spence
I won
side,
the
You
wars.
took a beating that night. You took a
man,
beating. You took a
You know what?
beating.
And
man,
I
Y'all had
admit
to
that.
fight. You
man,
took a
everybody
beating
that
that
was
Hold on.
night.
debating
Everything, but check this out.
on
You took a
Spence
Check this
side,
out. If we
beating
could go
that
back
night.
to that
I
debate, and
beat
we could go back.
all
Hold on.
three
And
of
we
you
could
niggas.
hold on. Listen though. And we go back to that debate, and we go back to that debate though, and everything I was telling you what Terence Bud Crawford was going to do to your guy.
he
You was
did it.
telling me that it
He
wasn't
did
going
it.
to happen.
Nah, that
It is.
wasn't all the
No,
topics.
Hold
The
on,
topics
E3.
wasn't
Man,
that
y'all
E3,
They
can
were
you,
niggas,
can you,
debating
can
y'all
on.
E3,
delusional.
I wish you could pull that shit up because I was telling y'all what was going to happen to Errol Spence. You the one that's like, oh, he's the way bully's gonna do this. He's gonna snatch his eye. Who I
Hey,
gonna
Goose.
snatch at the end of the night? Who became the real eye
He's gonna break
snatcher
his
at the end of the
bones.
night?
no.
Who was the
Hold
body
on. You
snatcher
can't,
that night?
you can't take your money to the
Hold on,
bank.
fellas. There go
You
the
can't
bell. There
take
go
your
the
money
bell.
to the bank.
Hey, Goose, there go the bell.
Yeah,
Chill out. You feel it run the bell now. What's up, E?
Gooch on his brim shit tonight. Hey,
Yeah.
that shit that happened on my
Paul
channel, bro.
Brown.
Yeah, you about to get a Brimley. Hey, yeah, that shit didn't happen on my channel though.
Hey,
It was
E3,
supposed to happen on my channel, but yeah,
E3,
yeah.
can you tell
But
Goldie your bill don't need no help?
But listen, fellas. Hey, Goose, I gotta keep it real,
Your
Goose.
bill to
Hey,
get
Goose,
everybody to be quiet, like Goldie.
yeah. Hey, Goose, I gotta keep it real, Goose.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. That's a hell of a point, man. When y'all hear
What?
that bit, man, hey, let me talk.
Let the
I'm
man
on
talk
mute,
now.
and I ain't about to yell.
But Goose, I
Go
gotta
ahead,
keep it
Coach.
real,
What you
Goose.
about to say?
Hey, Goose, I gotta keep it real, dog. That nigga beat your ass that night. I was so goddamn mad. That nigga made me shut up. I was
It beat
trying to
the
jump
fuck out of
in.
y'all.
I try to. Three of y'all, he beat y'all motherfucker. You, L
He beat the
Boogie,
fuck out
and
of
Mr.
y'all.
Warren. That nigga beat the shit out.
I
I
beat the
was so
fuck
goddamn
out of
mad.
y'all.
I
He
wanted
trying
to.
to rewrite history, man. This
I
shit
want to jump
crazy.
in.
I
I
bodied
tried
the
to jump
fuck out
in.
of
Uh,
three
That nigga
niggas
told
at
me
the
shut the fuck
same
up.
time.
they
That
Bruce
nigga
Lee
told
you
me shut
niggas.
the fuck up.
Everything.
That nigga good. Nigga good.
Gooch, you
Man,
tripping.
what
Boy,
we
I hit you
talking
niggas
about,
with
man? What's up,
Man,
fellas? What's up,
man,
fellas?
Oh shit.
you could not win no
I'll tell
debate.
you what.
You could not win
Set
no
it up.
debate back then with no Spence fan because they go off of delusion. How you gonna go against? How you gonna debate with somebody that makes no sense? And then everybody that follow them, oh yeah, cause you know Spence speak better than Crawford. Um, um, Spence faster than Crawford. Y'all just don't know. Y'all, it just looked like he's slower, but he really got a whole nother level. Like y'all don't know. Spence be looking
Damn,
like he's
niggas.
slow, but he really faster. Y'all, he just been hiding it for this fight. He been waiting for this fight to bring it all out. Like you
Hey
can't
young,
argue with a person
hey
that's gonna
young,
make up
hey
stuff.
young, hey young. Listen, I got
Hey,
one
hold
video I want you to
on.
go back and
Let
look
me
at.
do this.
Okay,
Hold
if you
on,
can find it.
bro.
Okay,
Somebody got
go
an
E.
echo, man.
Hey, man,
Got
do
there.
hustle. Man, you live on the Chapter Pack. Pop your shit.
Man, what's going on, my guy? What's up, E3? What's up,
What's good,
everybody on
man?
the panel? Everybody in the chat, everybody listening, man. You know, man, it's good to see you on, brother, man. Goddamn, I'm glad I did. I might be late, but you know what? I'm still
You always
showing up.
late, shit.
Glad you
Cut it
pulled
out,
up,
man.
Blue Hustle.
Man, I'm glad I did too, man. To get
Let me get this time, y'all.
be a part of
Let me
this
get this minute,
history,
y'all. Let me
man.
get back to
Hey,
what
but
we're
I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this, man. The Sheik, I like how the Sheik did what he did. You know what I'm saying? I called that. I honestly did. You know what I'm saying? I called that. I said that the Sheik basically is stunting, and he wanted to take away because he see how people are moving and going with this Jake Paul shit, and it turned out to be kind of, in a way, that's what it was. So he pulled everything back and said, you know what, Canelo, we ain't doing this. I know you want an easy fight, but not over here, my friend. Not over here. You're gonna have to work for it. So they came with the 4-fight deal.
Not over here.
You know what I'm saying? But I like that he said, man, you gonna fight that motherfucker when you're 60 years old. God damn it.
There you go. That boy fucked up. But since this is phone all fucked up right now, hey, youngin, I want you to tell young. Listen, head E through the pull up the after the what the boy name of Ugas fight. The show we did after the Ugas fight. Okay. I want you to hear somebody on that show when they had a physically meltdown crying. I want you to
Damn,
hear
I gotta go
that.
back to that one. I missed it. I'm gonna go back.
Listen,
Me and my girl went back to the one. Me and my girl
What you
went
need
back
to
to the
do?
ones
Listen,
before the Crawford fight, and we were laughing at Big Fish.
No,
We were laughing at Big Fish. I gotta go back there.
Please listen. Please listen to me. It's not Big Fish, okay?
Yeah.
This motherfucker came on here literally buku crying.
Hey,
The Big Fish
me and my girl need to laugh again, cause we had laughed too much at Big Fish. So now we need somebody else to laugh at.
Listen, you go back. It's the show. I don't know. It was right after the Ugas fight. They would do it. They would do a live show that same night.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, that same night after the Ugas fight. Go back. That night.
Hey, Q, you got a diabolical laugh, man.
You want to know the funniest channel though? You want to know the funniest channel? When that Crawford and the day that Crawford and Spence fought, if you would have watched that Fanon was sitting up there watching that fight. Oh, Spence got a good hit in. Oh, but Crawford hit him with a 3-piece. Crawford hit him with a 3-piece.
Hold on, listen, right here. Listen to this right here. Listen to this.
Yo.
Listen to everybody quiet. Mute the mic.
For educational purposes only, it's entitled "The Heterosexuals are all oiled up, jumping for joy." Grown ass man crying out the beating the who guys. Roll that clip. Man, let me go out to Quentin, and then I'm gonna go out to my brother Steven, man. Quentin, Mr. Quentin.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Concert? I know you on cloud 9, man. Floor is yours.
First of all, shout out to the panel, man. Let me get this out, my sister. Man down. Man down.
Oh, man.
Man down.
Dang.
I can't help it, man. God damn.
That nigga cried.
Say, man. Check it out.
He's an heterosexual.
Say, no, y'all tripping. Say, man.
Dang. I can't wait down to the Canelo
Man
fight.
down.
I can't wait down to the Canelo fight.
That's what's gonna be for Canelo. Man down.
Oh my God.
Hey, this how
Hey, you gotta play that one more time,
Check
man.
this out.
Hey man, that nigga was shedding some tears, nigga.
He was on that snack.
That nigga was shedding some
Man, I
tears,
can't
boy.
wait. I can't wait till the, I can't wait till after Canelo fight.
So what happened after the? So did you cry after?
Hey, Q
Did
got
you
a
did you
high
cry after the
box
massacre?
rating to me, man. You above the list.
Hey, so I know you shit. Hey,
no.
I know you were shedding.
Now listen.
Hey, I know you after the 7th round. I know you were shedding tears on that Terence Crawford fight.
Hey, Goot.
Yeah.
Hey, Goot. Hey, Goot.
Boy,
No,
look
Goot.
here.
I'm gonna take the icing off the cake. Hold on, Goot. I'm gonna take the icing off the cake. That nigga was so mad. He was for the leave Big Fish house to that Sunday afternoon. That nigga got a car and left and even told Fish he was gone.
Man,
It's coming to say where you at. I already know everybody said it all. Disappointed. That was a long drive home.
man.
Oh my
That nigga had it.
God.
Man,
Hey, somebody
wait
had a
after that
nervous
Canelo
breakdown.
fight. Wait after that Canelo fight. They
But look
they
here.
gonna be making they gonna be having AI sounding like they're gonna be having AI sounding like Crawford saying oh I've been
Anybody
taking
listen?
smack for
Hold
years.
on, hold on, y'all. Time out, fellas. Let me play this video of Jake Paul exposing Saul Canelo Alvarez. Let's listen to this shit because I haven't heard all of it.
Canelo, you puta. This fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters. Time to expose them. So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right. Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers. Bullshit. Look at the poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th. Claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez, you bitch. The truth is you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. The truth is these sports-washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening because they couldn't fathom the fact that they can't create a bigger fight than me and you. Al Heyman has made you hundreds of millions of dollars and you turned your back on him for this check. Disloyal. And you were begging to do this fight on pay-per-view. But I have loyalty. Loyalty to Netflix, doing the biggest numbers. And you call me a YouTuber, but you've never had a boxing match as big as mine. Remember you told my team that your daughter came home and asked if you were fighting Jake Paul? She was all excited. You said that was the first time your daughter's ever asked you about a fight. And you're screwing over all your Mexican fans by doing your fights in Saudi. It just shows what type of person you are. And I promise you one thing, Canelo. Any fight that you do this year, mine will be bigger. So go fuck off to your boss, you Ring Magazine employee, you pink and orange bitch. And oh, fix that herpy on your lip, you dirty puta. Oh,
Damn.
Hey, that's fucking
Talk about disrespect. Canelo better not ever fight this nigga right here.
Damn.
Time out. Hold on.
Damn.
Time out. Hold on. So did y'all hear the magic name though?
I heard him talk about some shady characters, so he must be talking about Turkey and the crew.
Nah, hey,
fighting on 135 pounder.
He said no. The key word was Al Heyman. How you praising Al Heyman, but you loyal to Netflix? You disloyal to Al Heyman. Al Heyman made you so much money. This was an Al Heyman. Al Heyman put that up. Hey, you need to go chalk this shit up for me because Al Heyman ain't got no more voice. He's the last voice of Al Heyman, fam. When is the last? Who's the last boxer y'all hear say something about Al Heyman? For real. Who's the last boxer I hear talk about Al Heyman in last year?
Nobody. I hear everybody complaining. Like Spence saying, I ain't talked to Al Heyman in years.
Al Heyman's sick though, bro. Come on now.
Damn, man.
Yeah, they said Al Heyman's in
Al Heyman ain't sick, man.
Yes,
Who has proof about that?
Al Heyman, you know what? Hey, Trello.
Y'all also said that Turkey was sick. Y'all also said that Turkey was sick and dying. Turkey be looking. Turkey don't look sick and dying.
No. Turkey is sick for real.
What up, Q?
Hey, man, you know what, man? If I was David Benavidez, man, I would try to snatch up those Mexican dates. If I was David Benavidez, I would capitalize on being the A side right now. While you got the momentum, don't go Hollywood. I would try to get one of those dates, man, and try to make that my next fight, man. I believe the Mexicans will get behind.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, man, Canelo's a buster, man.
And man giving up those dates right there, I think that's a mistake for him, man.
And I think Turkey should do that U.S. versus Mexico, because that'll be a big fight.
That nigga had a signed contract for the fight. Canelo pull out that shit.
Blue Hustle, let me know what you think about this, Blue Hustle.
That's what you call receipts there.
Blue Hustle, let me know what you think about this. I think that Terence Crawford should be the last of the 4 fights. That would give him time to get acclimated to the weight.
Nah,
and once
no.
hold on, I was asking Blue Hustle. He get acclimated to the weight, and then he could fight Canelo, because I see him being number 2 on the list. That just means they looking at him like a cherry pick. What you think, Blue Hustle?
What I think is, so I have no love. Look. I respect Canelo as a fighter, but the way he moves, I just don't. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I don't appreciate the way he moves as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He is a good fighter. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But the way he moves, his mentality, I'm not feeling it at all. So on that note, I'm gonna say this: with Canelo, I mean, with that right there, nah, man. Nah, it should go. Jake, it should go. It should be his first fight. Should be Skull, and then it should be because it's a 4-fight deal. It should be Skull, Bud, and then when Bud whoops his ass, he has a rematch. You see what I'm saying? And then whoever he can go out fighting Jake Paul, as far as I'm going, motherfucking concerned.
Yeah.
And let's be honest. Let's be honest. Canelo would want it the way that you just said. The way that you just said that he'd be 4th, because out of everybody that's on that list, who Canelo really don't want to fight? Crawford. Yeah, Crawford is the one that Canelo don't want to fight. That
he told the Sheik that too. He said I really don't want to. When the Sheik and them had a conversation, he told the Sheik that he said I really don't want to fight Terence at all.
Yeah, because he said that he gonna
take
run.
This fight. No, look. Who cares about all that? Take the fight whenever this motherfucker, when they get it, take the fucking fight. Do not try to wait until the last one. Don't do anything. If he can get the fight in September 11th, go with the flow and accept it and whoop this motherfucker's ass and move on. That's what should happen.
Well,
from Canelo's point of view,
something that's not being said on the panel.
Goose said something earlier.
Go, hold on. Let me say something. My thing is this. I don't think this has been said, and I heard Fish mention it, but ain't nobody else talking about it. Why the fuck is he trying to fight Chris Eubanks?
Okay.
I would rather for him to fight Jake
no
Paul.
clue.
I'm be honest. Like, I would rather for him to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that one of those fighters are the 4 people?
Hold
Let me ask
on.
this question. Hold on. Let me ask one question real quick, man. I just got on.
You should have been on Motor Mouth.
Man, you the motor mouth. You won't even let nobody
Shut your ass
talk.
up.
God damn.
Shut your ass up with your little ass. Shut your ass up.
So he really is trying to fight in a 4-fight deal? Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah, Chris Eubanks. Yeah, let me pull it back up. Hold on.
Yeah, can you please do that? Thank you very much.
Hey, E.
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question. Didn't Bud get criticized, drugged in the mud when he said he gonna fight Chris Eubanks?
Yep.
He got drugged through the mud. Absolutely.
Yep.
He got drugged through the mud talking about fighting Chris Eubanks. But I'm gonna have to agree something Goose said earlier. And if you think about it, it might be all 3 fights, might be Bud. Because if Bud beat Canelo, listen, if Bud beat Canelo, they have a rematch. If Canelo beat Bud the second time, you know they're going for 3 times. You know they're gonna go. You know they're gonna have to run it back again.
Yeah,
I don't like how you talking, Mr.
But that's true though.
That's true. If Bud beat Canelo, they're gonna do the rematch in February.
But that BBL shit just coming out. You don't want to hear
Let me debunk what Mr. Golden said real quick, please. And the reason why I'm saying this is
Your audio
and he
cutting
did
out,
not
Blue.
take it. So
There
how?
you go.
So how? Oh, thank you, boss. So how Canelo gets his ass beat by Terence Bud Crawford? He might not want to take that motherfucker. So that's what
Yo,
it is.
because for real,
But
everybody
it
that lose
depends.
by
But
Crawford
listen,
never want a rematch.
listen. Just
Everybody that lose
imagine.
by Crawford
Just
never want a
imagine.
rematch.
Hold on.
He ain't
Just
got no
imagine.
rematch with Bivol right away either. So yeah, that's a good point,
Ma'am,
Blue.
I am
Yeah,
driving.
but
I'm trying
only
to
that.
mother.
What?
Thank you, thank
Well,
you,
But
let
thank
me
you.
listen.
tell you. Okay, this
What
is
is
what
that?
I
That
was
says
saying
fight
too.
two.
Oh, but okay, Mr. Golden is saying okay, this is also what I was saying. If it goes 12 round, we also know how certain spots, how judges can be to where they don't want to see their favorite fighter get beat, so they'll make it a draw. Also, that's how I can say,
No, but Turkey used the AI, because then they used the AI in the Tyson Fury and Ugas fight. They
that
used the
wasn't
AI
official
judges.
though. That wasn't official though. I didn't think that was official.
They used it, but yeah,
No,
it wasn't official.
I think
No, it wasn't
it
official though,
wasn't
fam.
official.
No, they did it
Yeah,
like
cause
how they.
I know that was the
That was the
first time they
unofficial.
were
That
using
was
the
the
AI
unofficial
judges.
sports. No, that was the
Hey,
unofficial
what?
sports card.
Hey,
They was trying to see. They was trying to see how accurate it could be though. So I don't know if
Yeah,
if he ever is going to do it, but right now it's unofficial.
E3,
and that's
do you
why
mind reading that, my
Tyson
friend? I
Fury,
can't. I'm driving
and
right
that's
now,
why
so I
Tyson
can't read
Fury
it.
said fuck AI. Like
But
that's
listen.
why he said
But
fuck
listen.
AI.
Just imagine what a rematch between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford. The kind of money it will bring.
Yo,
See, y'all
just
got
think in
to
the
look
first
at.
fight.
Y'all have to look
Just
at
think in the first
the
fight
first fight.
if Crawford could take Canelo punches, that mean that second fight Canelo wouldn't have no chance.
No. See,
Because
I put that to here. I put it to here. It's all about money. These motherfuckers here.
Who is the
You feel
third
what I'm
person
saying?
he's supposed to be fighting? I can't read it.
It's all
I got
about
you.
money.
I got you. I'm listening. I'm listening to everybody.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
It's
Yeah,
all
I'm
about
good.
money. It's all
Yeah.
about money. Like I said, Bud beat Canelo the first fight. They
Yeah.
rematch the second fight. Then if Canelo was come back and beat Bud the second fight, you don't think they're gonna have a trilogy, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have a
Just
trilogy.
how
I
big that
understand that.
motherfucker will be. Well, listen, and you know how much money they will make so much money in them 3 fights alone.
Yeah.
They both will ride off in the sunset. Ooh,
But
they already got to worry about that for the rest of their
you
life now.
remember
Let me read this real quick, fellas. Let me read this real quick for 15 G's, Chief. It said fight number 2 will be against Terence Crawford on September 13th in Las Vegas. Fight 3 is playing in February 2026. Sources said with 3 names on the table: Dimitri Bivol rematch, Shiraz, and Chris Eubanks Jr. Fight 4 planned October 2026.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, but like I said, I see the Bilbo fight will be if it go that way, Bilbo will be the last fight. If they don't, if because of how everything really to me, everything really depends on the outcome of September.
Yeah. And if you
However
look,
that fight play out,
yeah, and if you look, they leaving it open
February.
because they saying that it could be one of these fights. So really, they leaving it open. And so if Crawford
Shit,
win,
but the undisputed is about to happen in a couple of weeks, so that's really going to determine a lot too.
Right.
What if Bivol lose? Then what? His name in it. Now we gonna really see if Canelo about that smoke. Is he gonna go out the better beef? I doubt it.
No, I doubt it too.
Because I
I
doubt
think
he's winning a rematch. Me personally.
I think what he would do is just basically get a
Another thing
rematch.
that we
If he
all
loses,
Cut your cap off, Jessica.
another thing that we are all missing.
Thank you, sir.
Nobody paid attention to. Turk took away Canelo 2 man days of fighting. Months.
yeah,
February. That's May and September of next year. He got him in February and October. Them
Yeah,
not
that's
the
what
months
you
he
said.
fight in. Them not the months he fight in.
Right.
Them are not the months he fight in at all. You feel what I'm saying? So he sold out his Mexican holidays for that. So what Q saying is good. Okay, if he fight in February, March, April, May, I don't think he's gonna turn around and come right back in within 3 months and fighting that. Then do September. He can't do September and then he got October. No, that's too much on him. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel Q right. They really better take that May, take that time. But who he gonna fight?
Or Tank gonna probably try to take them slots.
Fuck Tank.
Hey, but let me do this, man. Let me go out to hold on, Goldie. Let me go out to Just a Guy. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
Yo, what's up, everybody in the panel? E3, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
This is the illest nigga in Council Bluffs. I'm in the building. That's right. The illest nigga in Council Bluffs is here. I just want to let y'all know that I've already seen the script and I've already read the playbook. I've already seen the script. I've already read the playbook. And Jake Paul, I know Jake Paul. Jake Paul is about to take over those Canelo dates. You've heard it here first. Breaking news. So, yeah, get ready for that. That's all I got to say.
Good theory. Okay.
I know Jake Paul's taking over the
Mr. Gooch was looking for you. He waiting too. Mr. Gooch was looking for you, sir.
Him and the pastor got some smoke. Go ahead, pastor. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Already knows I'm the illest nigga in Council Bluffs.
Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Mecca, Omaha's own, Omaha's finest, Just a Guy. Listen up. I know you seen the script. You came on the panel yesterday. Only thing I was just saying, like, damn, you know the script get rewritten and characters do get cast out. And that's what happened. So now Jake Paul is about to do the takeover for the dates. That's cool. That's fine. But who is he going to fight for those dates?
I'm a ghostwriter. I could write a script better than any of them. But Jake Paul, he could just go to Netflix and
Jake Paul gonna fight Tank. Jake Paul gonna fight Tank.
Jake Paul can fight whoever wants to get a payday. You know that.
Once again, going against Canelo, who got whole, like y'all said, I'm going with what everybody else say, got the whole Mexico. So when Jake Paul does this, who is Jake? Because he got to have a dance partner. Who is going to be his dance partner to compete against? Who's going to be his dance partner to compete against?
I'll tell you who's gonna. This is who he's gonna get. Floyd Mayweather. Duh.
No, it's gonna be Errol Spence.
That ain't gonna happen.
It's gonna be Errol
man,
Spence.
you gonna fight Benavidez and
Floyd
Tank.
Mayweather actually created Jake Paul, and I've been saying forever that Floyd Mayweather is the man behind Jake Paul this whole time.
I can believe that.
And that's
they said
that's where you got.
they
So
did
this is where we getting the
say
Floyd Mayweather.
Mayweather was part of that deal. Was part of that deal with Canelo and Jake Paul. So I could second that.
That's cap. I don't believe it.
That's what they said.
When Canelo ever signed with Mayweather Promotions?
Jake Paul is going to get David Benavidez because
when
David
Canelo ever been with Mayweather Promotions?
E.T., you heard
y'all, everybody talking at the same time. Fish had a question. Go ahead, Fish.
E3, so to kind of go off of what he's saying, I want to get your thoughts on the video you just played on Jake Paul's words. Like the key thing that I picked up on was he was defending Al Haymon, and we know what Floyd say. Anything to do with Al Haymon, that's Floyd Mayweather. So with that being said, he mentioned something about Canelo making a deal with shady characters that don't want to, compete with the biggest fight that he made. So what is your take on what he was talking about?
It sounded like Canelo pulled out at the last minute, just like he did 48 hours ago.
Yeah, but like who are the people you think he talking about Turkey though? Like
I think he talking about Turkey. Oh yeah, facts. Because he said he called him a slave too. Yeah, he called him a slave. Hold on, yeah.
Turkey made him pull up though.
And what I'm picking up on is everybody call everybody shady, but that's what he's saying. They're like some shady characters. So
hey, look,
that's pretty telling.
Hold on. I can see why he's upset. Because think about it. Turkey's a billionaire, multi-billionaire, right? So the whole time, if I was Jake Paul, he's used to his shit. Not
Turkey ain't no billionaire. Now the people that he fuck with got all the money, but he's not a billionaire. He's a
No, he's
millionaire.
not. Okay, so the Saudis,
hold on, let me.
he's
Nah,
hit.
Turk
Hold on,
only
because
got $5 billion.
you just you miscommunicate. Hold on, what it said is he's the head of their entertainment, and they get
Exactly.
750 a quarter, 750 million a quarter to put on not just boxing, soccer, WWE, entertainment.
Man, that nigga's a
So
billionaire.
so no, the Saudis are. He just
He's
plays with the
not,
Saudis'
bro.
money, entertainment money. But
So hold on. Did you just say he's getting 750 a quarter million?
They get 750 a quarter for not just for boxing. though. You gotta understand they do everything. They bring soccer.
Entertainment, bro. It's basically they front him the money to entertain the kingdom.
No,
Basically.
I understand it. Okay, so I see you're giving money to play with. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So I got that. But check it out.
Yeah.
But check it out. If this nigga has an engine to where a backing to where he can have unlimited money. If I was Jake Paul, he probably feel like, man, fuck. Now you over there, like you said, you a slave to this man now. So he feel like, look, I got all this money, but now I can't push my way around. He's upset about it. So I can understand why he did what he did. Usually you got to understand, Jake Paul ain't ever been in a situation like this in a while.
Yo, because
He's never
everybody
been in a situation like this.
No, listen. Yes, he has. He ain't had money like this. All of us, he had.
I'm talking about. Okay, see, I'm Chris. What I'm saying is he never. I thought you were talking about. What I'm saying on a situation like this, he's never fought a top fighter. Only top fighter he ever fought was Zoo's little brother.
No, what I'm
Fury's
saying
little
is this.
brother, Tyson Fury's little
He's
brother.
so used to making so much money. You could tell he's so used to making so much money. 60 is nothing to him. You see what I'm saying? Turkey's
But
like that too, though.
But this is what I'm about to go at. This is what I'm about to say. If you listen, and I don't know if if you can pull it up. Earlier today, Mike Cavencher, I'll call him Cavencher, but Mike Cavencher and Turk did an interview. And so what it sounded like Jake Paul just did is basically rebuttal what he was talking about, because Turk was also saying it was him and Canelo did the deal because it's always a middleman. Basically, what he said was the middleman that's always messing up the fights for Americans. So, and then he also talked about Tank at the end of it. So I'm just saying, it sounded like when I listened to what he played about Jake Paul, it was basically a rebuttal to what Turk was saying. And then to throw Al Heyman in there was like, you need to be loyal to Al because Al made you money, but Al ain't made him this much money. What Turk is getting. Then I want to say this, and I'm gonna mute my mic again. But Mr. Golden, from what you was talking about earlier, the Sheik also said in this interview the dates are from February to May, and then it's August to October. So them dates that on the 26th is still open. He just put them in there. But so he just pushed them out there right there. But he can also fight on May. He still can get his dates, basically what the Sheik was saying. But it's the interview on Twitter. The interview's on Twitter with Mike Carpenter and Ring Magazine. And the Sheik did put it out here that, you know what I'm saying, he felt it was some shady business also with the middleman.
Hey y'all. I enjoy being on here. I gotta go ahead and get off before I be sleeping on the couch.
Go ahead and
my wife came down like 3 times.
Hey, Youngin, go ahead and give me your closing thoughts, man. I'm about to wrap this shit up too, because I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning and work. Go ahead and give me your closing thoughts, man. 30 seconds or less. Go ahead.
Shoot, I enjoy my time with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, Big Fish, you give me and my wife a lot of stuff to laugh at. I appreciate you. I mean, anytime you tell me somebody gonna win, I bet against them because I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna make my money. I don't even gotta know the fighters. If you say they gonna win, I'm gonna bet against them. Because I thank you for all the wrong information that you gave me, because you made me so much money, because I know you gonna always be wrong. You gonna always be wrong. But I can't wait till that Canelo fight, because I know you gonna cry that night. You going to be on some more videos making up excuses. Man, Crawford, the Saudis gave him some new type of drug that you can't. They didn't even do no blood test. Man, I know it's gonna be some funny stuff. Me and my girl gonna be laughing. I mean, my girl she don't even know about boxing. I just took her bite to your videos and she just laughed the whole time. I'm like, then she actually wanted to see the fight to see how wrong you was. And then she said Spence got beat like a little kid. It wasn't fair. And then we went back to your videos and laughed some more. I appreciate you. I had to come on here. I feel special today. I love y'all. Thank y'all for bringing me on.
Shout out to Young. Hey man, going to 15 G's, Chief. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Hey man, appreciate you.
30 seconds of list.
Man, again, appreciate you getting on, man. Doing what you're doing. Until the next one, appreciate everybody on the panel. Appreciate everybody listening and in the chat. Man, let's keep doing this, man. Hey, and Big Fish, man. Oh wow, that's all I'm gonna say. So wow, woo, good shit, man.
Appreciate you, 15 G's, Chief.
Yep.
All right, man. Going out to Just the Guy. Closing thoughts, my guy.
All right, thanks to everybody. Thank you for letting me be here and participate.
Yes,
Jake Paul can get Ryan Garcia. Is that his name? Ryan Kardashian? Is that what you call him? He
Absolutely.
can also get Blair the Flair Cobbs and get active with Blair the Flair Cobbs. He has opportunities to dare to be great. And Jake Paul said that he would make a bigger fight. And just watch him, because Jake Paul gets motivated from being the underdog. I've, in my own personal life, have been motivated by being the underdog. So you better watch out when someone's the underdog, because they'll get that motivation. So I can't wait to see what Jake Paul does to get active. That's all I got to say. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Already, I appreciate you, my guy. Going out to Pastor Goose to you. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Man, one love each other, man. It was fun, man. Getting back on here. Q, Big Fish, I love y'all. My OG, Mr. Vacuum King himself, E Thriller, man, was fun. One thing I am gonna say though, just a guy, before you say anything like Ryan Garcia and them, you gotta understand these dudes gotta go up damn near 40 pounds. They gotta go to 200. Jake Paul's at 230 when he fought Tyson. So let's quit all. When you name names, go to the weight class too. I'm done. I have fun. Catch me on this Boxing to You. I'm out.
Appreciate you, Pastor. All right, man. Going out to Q. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Oh, phenomenal show as always. Man, looking forward to listening to this playback. There's some clips on this shit, boy. God damn, boy. Some good cuts on this one. No, I'll just catch everybody the next time.
Appreciate you, Q. And last but not least, going out to the General Big Fish. Take us home, big bro.
Oh man, I ain't got much to say, man. I'm waiting for tomorrow, bro. We need to hook up tomorrow so we can see our Lakers Luka Day tomorrow, man.
They say he ain't coming back until possibly Monday. They moved the date. He's still not ready. And then LeBron's sitting out tomorrow too, so I know he ain't gonna play. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, load management, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna make his debut on Monday. But yeah, we definitely need to get a basketball panel cracking. Talk about this shit.
Blue Hustle probably a Wizards fan or something. Utah Jazz fan.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
All right, E3, that's all I got, man.
I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on the chat. Shout out to the playback gang. Shout out to everybody in the Wolf chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe to the channel, ring that noti bell. Until next time, your boy E Thriller, I'm gone. Holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
Goat thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound. Killing these topics with analytics. Silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style they get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing. So antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it and I never hesitate. Hit them with hooks cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins.
Yeah,
Goat thriller, cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait. I am the greatest. Yeah, I said it.